Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Friday. We are playing Monster Hunter. Junk Dog insisted, because he's in love with this game, and we have seen about 5.5 million memes about it. So I guess that he is not the only one in love with this game, which is great. I'm very glad to see a community already building around it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's just very funny because you think that, like, oh, I like it, so it's like my thing, but it's definitely not. It's everybody's thing.
Yeah. Damien, he is here.
Hi, Damien. What's up? Glad to see ya.
Yeah.
You are here playing Monster Hunter. I am not shocked. You're like, Elden Ring? I'm over it. I wait for Wild Fridays.
Oh my god. We get a little wild on Friday nights.
Yeah, oh, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, but it's also kind of suggestive.
Yeah, it is a little bit suggestive. Okay, we'll keep workshopping the name, but for now, we're happy to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to be playing.
That's right. Happy to
Junk Dog's been making some progress without us.
Yeah, I made a whole lot of progress.
Yeah, so he's going to show us his character now, which I haven't really seen too much of.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, why are
Looking
we
as
chugging
good
up?
as ever.
Of course, when we stream, when I'm on my own, the game runs smooth the moment the cameras turn on.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, here I'll
So show us what's up. What did your character look like?
Yeah, look, this is what I look like right now.
Creepy. He looks like an Overlord character.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't like him. He looks like he's got squid fingers.
Yeah, it's I killed an octopus.
Oh. Hi, Denver.
Yeah, hello, Denver.
You're playing, forgive me. You're playing Doom right now. I was like, I'm having a brain fart for no reason. It's been a long week, y'all. We're happy to be playing games and just chilling out.
Yeah, the reality of being adults have to do adult things. Also, here's junk.
Audio keeps cutting in and out. That might just be the game, or is it us?
I think I have the desktop audio. Hold on.
Can you hear the game now?
Yeah, there we go.
I hope it's not us.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh.
Let's see.
We'll see if it's better now.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, I need to scroll this up over
la,
here.
La 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 la. Give me some testing area.
Okay.
Maybe it's because only our mic was on, like our mouth mic.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
I'm not the tech guy.
It seems to be lagging a little bit. Oh, hold on.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, you guys let us know if the audio's working. Otherwise, I'm have to
be mad sad, bro. Yeah. Mad sad.
Skeletor.
Nice.
Yeah, let me know if the audio's cutting out on your end.
It's fine. It seems fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, we're checking it right now on our end. You guys might be able to hear the echo.
My Wi-Fi on my phone sucks. Said hi. Yeah, it just keeps like loading. But it seems that yeah, Denver's saying we're cutting out too. But it's just, is it the connection? Because I think our audio's okay, but like it just keeps pausing.
I think it's the game. I think our stream is dying because the game can't run. We can't run it while on stream, I think.
We were running it just fine.
I know. Hold on.
No! Can we not have Freaky Friday?
Hold on. Display game and regular. God. Now let me see.
Yes, hello, Alex.
And now let me do this.
It is a junk screen.
I know.
And you guys are like gonna hear this audio maybe 10 minutes later.
Oh my god, hold on.
So glad for this.
Hold on, what is... It's always with this. It's only been with this game. Elden Ring, we were doing great.
I guess so.
Oh man.
We're not in OBS, right?
No, we're not. We're in Streamlabs. But hold on, maybe if I close the game. Hold on.
All right, guys, you guys ready to see our epic desktop?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit let me try quitting the game, and then we'll put it back on.
All right. Yeah, it's not a stream without techno difficulties.
Oh, there we go.
Look at all of our stuff. Look how cool our thing is.
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna let this stop for now. And then we'll give it a try. It might have been because I was trying to open the game, then had the stream start, and then I was jumping in and out.
Oh my god, they're all the way back into the mad sad when I made that epic comment.
Oh my god. Well, I did put it on ultra low latency.
Dang, you guys are far behind. No wonder you get frustrated, because we're like way farther forward. Well, I thought ultra low latency is when they're like 5 seconds behind, not 10 minutes.
Oh,
Well,
they're saying
not that it's like 10 minutes or anything.
They're saying the audio's fixed. It might be because oh wait, it's saying the game is skipping frames.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Give us a second, you guys.
Yeah, now we're gonna say everything you guys are saying, which we were. You just needed like 2 seconds. Can you hear it? It's like junkception.
I think our stream is dying because the game can't run.
This is where they're at. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Is it where they're at, or did you?
Yeah.
No, you're not live. That's why.
I'm not live. Oh my
You're
god.
not.
Am I live now? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. We're waiting.
Let this stop for now.
Okay, you're almost there. You guys are almost to live. Like live.
God.
Aren't you guys so excited to be back in the real world?
Maybe
You know, it's really funny because it's like, it's almost as if you guys are time traveling in a way. If you think about it, because our reality and your reality is just slightly different.
Yeah, it's true.
Like if we like cut it here, you guys wouldn't hear like the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, why is it like...
Damien says I've been sick, so unfortunately I've fallen behind.
Oh,
no!
no.
So sorry.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I wanna try to mess with some settings too. That way, hopefully things aren't... Well, the audio's looking normal. It's not doing the... Even on Streamlabs, the audio levels were lagging.
Yeah.
I think it's better now.
Okay, listen to how suggestive this sounds, okay? Just close your eyes.
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't think you're listening, Junk Dog.
I'm not hearing anything.
I think
that's
you're
what-
like, graphics, NVIDIA.
Hold on. If you've enabled hardware GPU scheduling, no, everything should be okay right now.
Skipped frames detected.
Yeah.
Over the last 2 minutes. Boom, baby. You guys have lost some time with
my
us.
God.
How dare you?
Let's see if it actually works this time.
I mean, that would be cool, I think.
Otherwise, we'll just have to play something else.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that royally sucks.
A little bit. You were really hoping to get wild.
Yeah, I was really hoping. But I think our computer just can't handle it. It looks okay right
I
there.
think it's coming back. I think we give it a try. I think
Yeah.
we keep doing it. Keep going.
Okay.
Do you guys like how you're different colors in the chat on the screen? I think that's kind of funny. Like Damien's purple
Oh my
today.
god.
Chicken Man, who is lag, is like a fiery red, but Denver is like a red. And
Why
Alex,
is
you're
this-
like a salmon.
This is even... Why is it...
We're playing on a potato.
No, it wasn't a potato. It's only a potato when we stream.
Only a potato when we stream. You know, I wonder if it's about the time of day. I don't know. Because you know that there's that thing
try
where
this.
like internet companies will make your internet really bad at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Not that it's 2 a.m. here or anything, but it's just an interesting thought that maybe there is something going on, something amiss.
Okay.
And I really wanted to see your fit, boo. You got like octopus tentacles. It's mad nasty though.
Yeah.
What did you do to Junk Bun?
I turned into a little weird samurai.
Oh, weird cat samurai.
Yeah. Hold on. Cutscenes is okay. Blah blah blah. No, don't do any upscaling. I don't want any upscaling. Dude, I just want this game to work.
Denver's got tap of cocoa. You got our turtle.
Oh my god, this
You
is
can
even
have her.
worse.
She's a little mean, but she will not grow on you.
Yeah.
She's like a very expensive decoration that like bites you on the occasion. Well, not really bites. I've only been bitten by her twice, but she does cut up my hands pretty good. We have rocks in her tank to file down her nails because that kind of helps with the overgrown issue.
Yeah.
Because before, oh my god, they were so sharp. It was like drawing blood. But now she can kind of naturally file them down. So she cuts me less, but man, she tries. She stabs.
Yeah. She is danger. She is the danger. Oh god.
I mean, it looks fine to me. We could play.
I think we're running.
I think it's fine. I think we just keep going. We're living our best life, boo. I think we're finally caught up with everybody.
Hold on, let me just put it back to how it was.
Why? It's fine. It's looking good.
Hold on. Just making sure everything's okay. Check L3 gang for my latest timer.
Oh my lord. What'd you get? What's your fit, boo?
There we go.
Oh my god, freaking Discord.
You checking the Discord now?
Of course. Are you kidding me?
Here, let's see how it looks like when we try to eat a meal.
You know, you look like the pink-haired guy from JoJo. I forgot his name. He's from part 6.
Oh, and
Jolene's boyfriend.
Anasia or something. Anastasia.
And in Asia or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's the exposed torso and the long pink hair and like kind of the goth aesthetic, but it's a vibe. I'm here for it.
It's a vibe.
And your cat looks like a little rat, and there's something about that brings me joy. Like it's got like a very rat-like face.
Yeah.
I think it's the pink nose and the whiskers on the tip, but it's really cute. If you guys want to see it, ask us for a link to the Discord.
Yeah,
you can get exclusive highlights of the channel and updates first and foremost on what's going to get posted.
That's
and when
right.
we're live, so you can watch all the technical difficulties in real time.
Yeah, you could just watch them in real time, you guys.
I mean, I think that's exciting because then you get to really feel like you're part of the experience, you know?
Yeah.
You're like in it.
Hold on, wait. I want to test out the performance of our stream. We're gonna hunt this guy.
Oh, okay. And Denver says it's a legendary bird in Pokemon Go, not our turtle, Coco.
Oh.
How dare you? Coco should always be Coco, okay?
Coco is legend.
Coco is a legendary turtle.
In this game, Coco would be an elder dragon.
Yes, I agree. I concur.
Right,
oh man.
See.
Okay, so it looks like Junkbun's got a full head of hair, or face hair.
Oh, here, look. I can show you the other equipment for you.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I think it's over here.
You so look like an Overlord character. I can't get over it.
Hold on. How do I can't change it.
You can
here?
only take it off.
I think I.
Oh, change equipment right there.
Yeah, but I think this is only for me.
Oh.
I don't know how to. Oh, where do I do it for the Palico? Come on, man. It should be easy.
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. I'm just being dumb. Okay, we got this one. This is what I had on you before.
No, that one's different too. I don't know what that is.
No, I mean from before I put that one on.
Oh, not when you were on stream with us.
Yeah, I think you had this.
Heck yeah, brother. Are you kidding me? That hair?
Go back to it.
Well, what else did you unlock?
I had this one, which you also saw.
Yeah, we saw that one. That one's kind of... Yeah, no, we saw that one. Oh my god, that's so cute.
That's the default one.
Oh.
And then this is the other one.
Oh, that's the one that Damien has.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really cute. I like how floppy the ears look in that.
You want to be matching? It's from Monster Hunter World.
Oh, that's why it seems familiar.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think your other fit was fine. I don't want to like boost down your creativity, you know.
No, it's just so that you don't die in 2 seconds to monsters.
That's fair, you know.
I gotta keep you protected.
Not dying in 2 seconds is always good. Oh my god, is that the Sasuke Uchiha curse mark given by Orochimaru in classic Sasuke purple?
Hey, yeah, there it is. See, it's meant for you.
Yes.
But the weapon blocks it off.
How dare it?
But you know what? With this monster, we'll try to give you a new weapon. How's that sound?
That sounds perfect.
It's gonna be a poison one, so it'll fit.
I think we're ready to roll.
Okay, I think we're ready to roll too. Let's depart now.
All right, this is exciting. We'll see what ends up happening next.
All right, we
on
shall see.
the Junk Buddies. What? So what are we fighting?
We're fighting a monster called the Rumpopolo. He's this weird sewage-looking chicken that inflates like an inflatable balloon animal and does lots of poison damage. And when you hurt him, he deflates.
Brother, ew.
Yeah, he's not the nicest-looking monster, but oh god. Oh my god!
It is on.
I swear this is only happening during the stream.
Of course.
I literally play this every day.
It's pretty funny.
And then none of this happens.
Well,
you watched me play yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I came back home, and usually Junk Dog will get up and be like, "Oh, welcome home," and like greet me at the door, and like the whole traditional hug, And then yesterday, I was like, "I'm back," and then he's like, "Oh, welcome back," and I was like, "Where is he?" At the computer
doing this,
playing Monster Hunter. I was like, "Bro, you for real right now? Am I gonna make a Facebook post about my neglectful husband?" And then he was like, "No," and he still didn't get up, even though I was messing with him. I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna take a picture. This is like a moment in history."
Oh wait, I got distracted. This guy farted on me.
Oh, I know, but I just thought it was really funny. Took him like a good 2 minutes to stand up. Record time for not greeting me at the door. I have pretty high standards, and you did not meet them yesterday.
God.
Damien's saying, I unlocked a Monster Hunter World outfit for my Palico due to having a save file. Nice! So if you have a save file, previous one, then that's how you get it.
Yeah.
And then Denver says, I'll start collecting your legendary turtle. Good, you should. I don't think Pokemon has a legendary turtle yet. Let's get some turtle love in the chat.
Yeah,
Maybe turtles are just not as respected as they should be.
Yeah.
But if you watch Avatar The Last Airbender, they're totally respected, dude. There's that lion turtle. Makes Aang all woke and shoot.
All woke?
Yeah, he gets all woke. He's like, violence is bad, fam. I'm gonna go ahead and just take your bending away. And everybody can come to your cell and spit on you. And then Denver also says, did you hear Niantic sold this game to a different company? What?
Oh, really? The creators of
Pokemon Go, I know.
Oh, alright.
Why?
Yeah, I wonder why too, because it's still really popular. Oh my god, this guy.
I don't like how we're fighting the balloon mosquito again.
Yeah.
It brings me such a high level of uncomfortableness. I feel like it's just inconsiderate of you to be sitting here and playing this disgusting monster in my presence even. Like, we finally come back after you're grinding every single day, and it's just like, brother, ew.
I want to fight the ugliest monster ever. It's just to test it out.
I suppose.
Don't worry, we'll get to the story after this. The game's running smoothly, at least on our end.
No, I mean, it looks fine. I just think it's funny. Oh wait, we're not doing the story?
No, this is just a side quest.
Oh. What's the purpose of the side quest? It's just grinding? There's no, story to it?
Yeah, it's just to get more monster materials and stuff.
Alex says the cabbage guy in Avatar is his favorite character.
I'm
so down for that. My cabbages! Poor homie.
I know, right?
He just wanted to have a successful business, and Aang was just like, no.
He even joined the terrorist group because he hated the Avatar that much.
Yeah, literally. He caused so much PTSD for this poor man. Ooh, that was a good move.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon is that?
It's a gun lance.
Oh, that's right. You were mentioning that.
Yeah.
Gun lance. Lancy gun. You guys are like, wow, look at that gun lance. And then I asked what weapon it was, and then you just went, how do you not know what weapon that is? And then I was just like, that's fair. I understand that.
I wasn't being like that.
I didn't say you. I said the viewers, them. The scraps are probably like, get good, junk bug.
Oh my god. I was about to be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to come off as mean.
I can't believe you.
Yeah, you can't believe me?
Yeah, it's almost like you wouldn't do that kind of thing.
It's almost like I'm not a jerk.
Yeah.
Look, he's all deflated now and nasty.
Yeah, I feel like that's just not something that I'm a vibe with, you know? Like, you come in here into my space and you're just like, here you go. And I'm like, brother, why?
It's not the right vibe.
It isn't the right vibe. I said that at work today.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It went fine. The person I said it to kind of is younger, so I think that they got it.
Yeah.
But I have to be careful who I say things to because they just look at me like I don't know, like I'm an alien or something. It was just, I think, I was talking with one of my coworkers about they tried to make s'mores with a candle because they wanted s'mores at home.
Yeah.
And she's like, it kind of worked, but it took a really, really long time for it to get any sort of gooey And then I thought maybe if I put the marshmallow in the flame, it could have gotten torched. But then, like, towards the end, you're just getting marshmallow goop in the candle. And then when it finally does get to some sort of meltiness, you're eating it, it has like a floral taste to it.
What?
Because it has the scent of the candle in it. And so she's just like, yeah, I just don't really feel like that's good. And I was like, yeah, no. And I was telling her how I used to bake with Middle Eastern flavors like rose water and orange blossom.
Yeah.
But it never goes with chocolate. No, they're two competing. And then that's when I said, it's just not a vibe. And she's like, that's very true.
She didn't know how to respond to you saying that's not a vibe.
She's like, it really isn't. It really is not a vibe. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, there was another moment today. So, well, I have to be careful of context here.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, it
broke his back.
Yeah, I know. You like slapped him right in the spine. It's just context of, would you die for your coworker?
Yeah, would you?
And I feel like most people would say no. Oh man, 69420. If your coworkers ever watch me stream, they'll know your password.
Yeah, that's right.
69420. Oh.
Yeah, that was literally your code.
That was so crazy when that happened.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it. I don't care. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, you came by and like it was the proudest moment of your life. And guys, you wait until you hear about the code.
It was a good moment.
Yeah.
I felt truly blessed.
Look at this.
Look how cute.
Junkbird stole your sausage.
I can't believe it. Does it every single time. Junkbun is slowly starving to death.
slowly.
If you guys want to donate to the stream so Junkbun doesn't
good insert. Good job.
I'm kidding. Yeah. But
nice.
I mean, listen. You make friends with your coworkers most of the time, right? Like, you spend so much time together every single week. You have the coworkers that you like and you don't like. But when it comes down to it, would you take a bullet for these people? Yeah. I don't know. You think about these things when you're an American and guns are everywhere. It's just like, what if I go to a movie theater? Or like, what if I'm on an office event and I'm like outside? I'm like, nah. I run.
You gonna run?
Mm-hmm. But it's not that you don't care about these people. And it's not that, like, you wouldn't be sad if they died. I don't know. It's a tricky situation.
Shit.
Am I making it weird? Is that why you're not answering?
No.
Or contributing? Or are you just overstimmied?
I'm overstimmied. That's what's happening.
Hey, that's fair, I suppose.
I'll give you this so that you can look at your Sasuke, No. I'll give you this.
Nice. So we can get the Sasuke Uchiha curse mark given by Itachi. No, given by Orochimaru.
Yeah.
In Sasuke coated purple.
There you go. Boom.
When I was a kid, I wanted my car to be blue with purple flames, so it would be Sasuke.
Oh my god.
I was so insistent. I thought that would be epic. And I still feel like it would. Like a dark blue and a sharp purple. Maybe some like really light blue lightning sifting through. Mm-hmm. Like, it would be a subtle anime reference. Not everybody would get it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the people that would, those are real ones.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. Well, yeah, that's definitely your oh my god, my brain just died.
I'm really happy that you're contributing so much to this conversation. You know, I feel very mentally stimulated right now talking to you. I feel like maybe if you spent more than 2 seconds trying to formulate a thought, it might come out a little bit smoother.
Oh yeah, were you making fun of me?
A little bit. Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like you deserve it.
Why?
But I also feel a little bad.
I'm like struggling here. You're like, watch me kick this guy while he's down. God.
Hey, at least you can have comfort knowing that if you were to do it to me, I would understand because it's mutual. And that's what relationships are all about. Mutual communication. If I'm going to sass the fudge out of you, you can sass the fudge out of me. And that's completely fine. If you don't want to, that's completely valid if you don't want to.
It's so valid.
You shouldn't keep me from being myself.
Oh my god.
Sassing you.
This is the real me.
Yeah, this is the real me. Take it or leave it.
Oh my god.
And I also love how you just jumped from that cliff and there was no damage.
Yeah, this is fall damage. Your favorite thing to do.
Look, whenever you play a new game, you have to establish the rules.
Yeah.
You need to make sure that 1, is there friendly fire? 2, is there fall damage? And 3, can fire hurt you?
Do fire hurt?
Yeah, because sometimes you can walk in the flames and it's completely fine.
Yeah.
Other times you will literally writhe in pain, so you know.
Writhe in pain.
Yeah.
Only
Alex is laughing at you getting verbally abused.
Oh my god. Don't be mean to me.
Oh, I'm Sally.
Yeah, it's okay. It's funny, I guess. It's
It is
funny.
buddy. You're so funny. Oh, now he's pouty. Everybody,
I'm okay.
add this to the junk dog being kawaii comp.
Baby kawaii comp.
Yep, junk dog kawaii comp. There we go.
You're trying to keep track of your own thing now?
Maybe, perhaps. And it's like just a bunch of random moments. Nobody else will really even get it. And then somebody will animate it one day and they're going to be like, I get it. Like the Danny DeVito meme.
The Danny DeVito meme. I get it.
Yep. Feel like that's crucial.
Oh my god.
Oh man, where are you?
I am in the ice cliffs right now. Ice shard cliffs
Ice Shard Cliff.
for the next mission.
What are we doing? Like, we're gonna kill a guy?
I think so. Something funky is happening in the story, so we're gonna meet people.
Okay, what funky things are happening? Have you progressed the story since we've last played together?
Yes.
Oh wow, how dare you.
I know, I'm
What
sorry.
am I supposed to do without this thrilling lore?
Do you want me to go back and play all the missions from beginning to end?
No, but you and your amazingly literate brain could tell me about what's been going on.
Okay, first of all, I gotta remember where we left off. Do you remember? It was after the...
We killed the epic guy and the apex predator of the area, and then we saw the wyvern or whatever was just like...
The laser one, right?
Yes, the laser one.
And then we beat that one, right?
Yeah, and then afterwards they were like, wow, that was so cool. And then like they had to hold back the kid from like throwing rocks at it.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
it was all cringe and shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I think what happened after that is after all that cringe stuff that Nata was doing, that's the kid's name.
Yeah.
We went to an underground place with a forge because they're like, we gotta make some stuff and we gotta keep finding his home. We gotta go underground or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we find all these people that are that just they literally just play IRL Minecraft all day and then
The lava people?
yeah, the lava people.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. And then we're trying to have them rebuild their forge because they're like, we can't do the Minecraft festival without our special rocks.
Yeah.
But then big monkeys come and they're like, we're going to destroy your little forge thing. And then I got to team up with that person, Olivia. Remember
The lady that helped you kill the guy in the water?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
and then the femboy that kept getting trapped and paralyzed.
That's right, because he was overstimming over like bird dung or whatever.
Yeah, he
or
said,
flowers.
He said, "Oh my god, this bird dookie is so amazing. I need it right now." Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then after that, it was we beat the 2 monkey business people, and then we beat octopus person, and then they're like, "Oh my god, we could do the festival again." Blah 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 blah, and then we.
Can you like go more than 2 steps, please?
I know. Hold on. I don't
Thank
want.
you.
I don't want to go too far, and then we go into the next part of the story.
But yeah.
Yeah. So we kill monkey, we kill octopus, which is how I got this stuff. Mm-hmm. Then it's killing a few more monsters in random places until we discover this place. And Nata's like, oh my god, this looks like my home. Oh my god, we have to keep progressing. And here we are.
But they were in a desert in the beginning, right? So why are they running in... Why are they saying that a snow area looks like his home?
The snow area is what?
A snow area looks like his home.
Yeah.
But in the beginning of the game, they were in the desert.
It's because he ran away from that big monster from the very beginning, but he doesn't remember how far he went.
Oh.
And he kept following tunnels until he just suddenly appeared in the desert.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you kill those things?
Yeah. Bearded hunt.
Why is that one, like, glowing? Yeah.
Sorry, guy. We need to find out why you're glowing.
Okay, that's your gun lance still?
No,
looks
this
like
is
a different weapon, yeah.
Yeah, this is a different one now.
He's getting away.
Hold on, you're getting him.
Yeah. Heck yeah, Junk Bun. So proud of you, man.
Oh, poor guys.
Oh man, they died so fast.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad.
Well, I mean, that's what they get for being weak.
You're getting a little bit of that invincible in you now?
You're so pathetic. I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my camp.
That's right, with the other Mark variants.
Yep. Damien says they're fighting Lava Monkey right now.
Oh, so maybe we're a little more ahead than Damien. Ooh, is this gonna be spoilers for him? It might be.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Damien, I appreciate you watching despite the spoilers.
Yeah.
Or at least listening.
Yeah. He'll just mute it whenever there's a story thing
Like
going
when we
on.
actually talk about the story instead of me telling you guys about our turtle or my workday.
Yeah. Where do I go? Why aren't I?
Oh, are you lost?
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
Where do I go exactly? Oh, junk bun.
I mean, that was a sussy noise. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah. You were like, I made eye contact with it.
With what?
With a random schmo monster. Yeah, let's go over here into the.
Whoa!
Yes.
Epic parkour, dude.
Yeah. I wish our game wasn't going like 2 frames a second, and then we can actually stop and look.
I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Can I jump down there? No, I cannot jump down there. Can I jump down here? Yeah, I can.
Yes, you can.
Whoa.
Because no fall damage, baby. You're freaking invincible. You got the legs of Minecraft water.
Yeah. For Minecraft Steve up in here.
I am Steve.
Oh my god. I
As a
hate
child, I yearned for the mines.
I hate how the second trailer kind of made me a little interested in it.
Dude, it's the memes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Davey's like, I've been sick, I've been telling you.
That's why he's been behind in the game.
Yeah.
I guess.
Dude,
I guess. What are you, like a grown person with grown-up responsibilities and you can't be playing games all the time? How dare you?
Oh my god, where do I go?
But that means you're right behind Junk Dog, which also means you can have tentacle armor soon and we could be matching.
Oh my
And
god.
that would be cool.
Tentacle armor soon.
Yeah, tentacle armor. Look at it swishing back and forth. Like bouncing up and down on that thing.
Oh, why do you have to say it like that?
I mean, look at it. It's like slapping Junkbird like crazy.
I don't
It's
like
like a whip, like, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need to find this place that we need to go. We need to go over here. Is it literally just a camp? Yeah, I could just fast travel to the camp. I hate this.
How embarrassing.
I've just been filling up filler. That's what's been happening.
Yeah, you're just letting us yap.
Yeah. There we go. You've been here the whole time?
Windbag's galerious speech. Now that is a word.
What? Windbag's galerious speech?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh.
Last thing I want to do is listen to more of this Windbag's galerious speech. And I was like, oh.
Oh, quite the vocabulary. Hmm?
That's what I feel like your character's voice sounds like now.
Just a demon.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know, you're really creepy.
I'm sorry that I'm scary. I got scared of the monsters.
I guess. Do they seem scared?
Yeah. Oh, the main plot point of this is that the kids people, they can artificially create monsters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that why that big mega one exists? Because they created it? Is this just Jurassic World?
Yeah, it's Jurassic World, but they're making it out of monsters from other regions or extinct monsters.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, Jurassic World. They're Jurassic Worlding this, but for some reason, they don't have an appetite. They're not supposed to eat, but for some reason, when they wake up, they start eating.
Well, do they eat it? Because all he did was kill things and then they leave.
Oh yeah, no, they don't eat, but now these new ones are starting to eat, and they're trying to figure out
why.
Yeah, and why they're hatching prematurely.
Interesting.
They think there's something going on with the ecosystem.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, Damien, those are total spoilers.
Yeah, sorry.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding, ding, so- ding, ding, ding. Look at Junkbird trotting.
Ding, 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 ding.
So, is this even the right way? I'm just trusting this bird with my life.
Oh, is it? It's manually doing it, isn't it?
No, it's auto.
That's yeah. That's kind of what my brain was trying to say.
Yeah.
That it's manually doing it, like it's doing it by itself, but manual means that you're controlling it, not it automatically doing it. So here we are.
It's okay. We all get a little confused.
What are you gripping, bro?
Oh, the environment. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, was that something intentional?
Don't worry, guys. It's part of the plan.
What's the plan? Die?
No, it's to trick the monsters.
Oh my god, did it work?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Oh, Denver. Missed out on the Galarian bird. You're like addicted to Pokemon Go. How did you miss that?
Yeah.
It's gonna haunt you for the rest of time. I hope you know that.
You're like you're gonna be missing out on this feeling for the rest of your life.
Did you just say on this feet? You're gonna be missing out on this feet?
I said feeling, but I
and then
tripped
you were
up.
like, feeling. I meant feeling.
I meant feeling. I'm not a foot fetisher, please, guys.
I don't know. That was pretty danging evidence.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, they speak now?
Yeah, this guy speaks and he tries to be all eloquently spoken.
I took English twice. That's why I'm so eloquently spoken.
No, man, you're a super senior.
In my high school, they called them, like, whatever grade you were, and then R. So, like, you're a 10R because you're a repeat. So that's what it was supposed to be, 10th grade repeat.
You know, they changed that R to a different word.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's like they did that to themselves.
Come on.
They did that to the students.
They hit them with the hard R, guys.
Yeah. Dang, in my county, they just kicked me out the moment I became 18.
So mean.
Yeah, they're just like, no, you don't get to stay here. You're out of here.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Look at us, we're frozen takoyaki.
Yes, we are frozen takoyaki. Mm-hmm. And succeeding despite life's challenges. Never give up, guys.
Oh my god, look
Even
at
if you become so poorly rendered that your jacket takes longer to load than your face. It's okay.
There.
And then you spawn out for a second.
Oh my god.
Straight on to the end, huh?
Yeah.
Denver understands. He's chill like that.
Yeah.
He knows I'll be haunted for the rest of his life, you know?
He's like, I've already accepted my fate.
Yes, he will be haunted, not me. I don't care.
Oh my god.
No, I do. I just try not to because it fills me with that, like, completionist anxiety.
Yeah.
And I know I will never complete it, so it's just like, okay, gotta breathe. Gotta let it go.
That's why live service games are kind of like a pain. You know, the games that keep updating all the time and have events.
Yeah, you
for a
will
short amount of
never
time.
get everything.
Yeah, you play that one game, Ensemble Stars.
Yeah, I mean,
where
technically you could pay for it, but would have had to pay for it from the very beginning of the game when it was first released, because there's like limited edition characters that do not come out.
Yeah, they don't come back.
No, they don't. You spend like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, you got to be what they call a whale, so to speak.
A whale. Yes, there's like fish and whales.
Yeah.
Fish and guppies and junk like that.
Is this guy a whale?
Does he spend a lot of money on a silly act game?
Yeah, he's like, I need my paid for content.
Please, I want to unlock his outfit in pink.
If you think about it, Monster Hunter is just one big fashion game.
Well, I mean, it's dress up simulator for sure.
Yeah, you gotta dress up your little guy and your little cat.
Jindahad.
Jindahad. We better run, you guys.
How are those rocks floating?
I think it's the energy mumbo jumbo.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys aren't doing any of that.
Yeah. How do they expect me to fight this thing?
With your claw.
Oh, and he does ice. Oh, we got fire.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I got a fire axe.
It's securing the ground to secure its further. Oh my god, your poorly rendered thing.
I know.
There we go.
My guy can't handle it.
Yeah, show us your metal, Junk Dog.
Yeah,
are
come
you
on.
ready to impress us? I feel like you are.
I'm running on Junk Bird right now. Oh, why'd I stop? No. Why'd I stop? Whoa, stop!
Duck start a shotgun.
Oh my god, what is
Well, they don't love you like I love you. They don't love you like I love you. Wait.
Oh my
They
god.
don't love you like I love you.
Oh, I want to emote back.
Wait.
Beautiful. beautiful rendition.
Thanks, man. I love how Epic Dinosaur is just chasing and you get to talking. Yes. Of course. Because we have to talk over everything. Alex says, is there a way to turn up the sound effects like when you hit the monsters with your sword? It's okay if not, because 80% that makes this channel great is yapping, 20% the funny death. Nice.
Yeah, I think I can. Or I can try raising the general volume a little bit too.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be fine.
Yeah, should I?
Yeah, click into it.
Alright, let me just raise it up a little bit.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, hold on.
Are you guys ready to hear some actual gameplay volume?
Yeah, let me know if that's any better for you guys.
Yeah, if you guys can, like, feel more immersed. If it's, like, you know, gonna give you that extra 10%, because, you know, that's how we do on the Junk Buddies, that extra 110. Mm-hmm. And now you gotta emote back. Emote back to your homies that have memed you today, sir.
Hold on, I want to say my tummy hurt. Tummy hurt.
Tummy hurts.
Alright, we got a little pop-up camp. So hold on.
I love how that guy's just hanging around and killing you and like really threatening your life and you're just like, hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
I want to make a campfire. You understand guys. It's s'more time, right?
Yeah, it's s'more time, everybody. Mm-hmm. I'm going to change my weapon too. I'm going to use my charge blade.
Boom, baby.
Boom. It also turns into an axe.
Very nice.
Okay, cool. I think I'm ready to go.
Seek God. Oh no. Hit him with the L3. Oh my god. Can you imagine if somebody was like, heck yeah, afterwards?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be really funny. Oh, you gotta hit him with the crease them J's.
There we go. Crease them J's. Oh my god.
Wait, they're playing a game? Yes, Damien, we're playing a game. Is it really that low? I feel like it would be competing volume. Yeah. I complain about this with Junk Dog all the time because he wants to like edit the videos or play games or something while I'm watching TV, and I'm like, dude, I can't when there's like 6 different audios going on at the same time. And then he's like, hey, let's talk about this while all of this is happening. I'm like, bro, I'm overstimmied. Can't do it. Can't do it. Too much volume.
Oh my god, he farted on me.
Yeah, but it's an ice fart, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Time to get serious. Oh yeah, you guys hear that insane volume? That insane death cry? Good job, Damien! Monkey's dead, bro.
Yeah, good job.
Good job, excellent. I'm so proud of you, dude. Look at them, fighting side by side.
Oh my god, this guy's too big.
What are you looking for?
Trying to... for a place to hit him.
Well, you're hitting him. But you're trying to do a repeated so you get a wound?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the front leg was pretty good, but I think the back leg... Oh. Ugh. He's icing you out, bro.
Yeah, he's freezing me. He's freezing me! Oh my god, what's he doing?
Have you died in this game yet?
A couple of times. Well, quote-unquote died. I just faint and go back to camp.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Do it.
There we go. Now I'm on top of him.
Great form. Now shank that fool. 9. 9. 9. Such a low point.
Yeah. Well, look at this guy. 9, look how big he is.
9.
Hold on. Watch this.
17.
Yeah. Hold on. Watch. This is where I do my big boy move.
10, 12. Nice. Those are some bigger... Wow, I'm not counting all that.
Yeah.
Nice, and you knocked him. Keep going.
There we go.
Freaking amazing, dude. Freaking amazing.
Dang it. Oh, wait, no. Yes. I just got him.
Yeah, you got his little... Yeah, just gave him a really bad manicure.
Oh, good. Oh, good job. The other hunter.
You can say it. You can say the other woman's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, okay, woman. That was okay for a woman.
No. Good job, Olivia.
It's the person that's been helping us.
Yes, she's cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, ooh. Please save me.
Mommy queen. Tough goth mommy.
Oh my god, why do you have to say that?
You bring me so much comfort in these times of doubt and sadness and fear. You're doing great, and just that dash of encouragement, that's all you need.
Yeah, you see that? I got my validation.
Listen, it's so important to have both. You need to put him in your place, but then you also need to kiss him when it's gone too far, okay?
Oh my god.
So, like, rough him up a little bit, but listen when he has the safe word. That's all I'm saying.
What's the safe word? Sweet potato or something?
It could be sweet potato. Do you want it to be sweet potato?
No! What is... I'm scared.
Well, that's what sweet potato's for. So you don't have to feel scared.
Oh my god.
I mean, it could be anything you want it to be.
Why is...
It could be Hakuna Matata.
Oh my god.
It means no worries. So it might be a little bit confusing.
No! Yeah.
Look at your tentacles twitching, dude.
They're just twitching. Alright, I'm gonna try
Wow.
something else. Hold on.
I can't believe I was like, did you die? And you're like, no, I never die. And then you died.
I did say I never died. I said I died once or twice.
No, guys. Junk Dog was so cocky. He was just like, I've never died. Like,
No,
I just quote unquote faint and go back to camp. I don't die. And then here he did. He died.
Here he died.
Here, I was gonna say here he diz.
Here he diz.
Died.
Here you got
Here he diz. Died, everyone. He's diz died today.
Alright, hold on. I need a little snicky snack.
A little snack.
Yeah, and then I need this. And then I need this. No, I need this.
A hot drink.
Yeah, look at the sheer amount of drugs that I take.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
I'm a high-functioning addict.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Did you, does his health reset?
No, it doesn't.
Really? So, like, if you're almost to killing him, you could just go back and, like, hit him one more time and then it's done?
Well, you can only do it. You can only faint a certain amount of times before you fail the quest, and then you gotta do it all over again.
Oh.
And that includes everyone in the lobby, not just you.
Dang. So, I mean, that's pretty forgiving then, huh?
Kind of, but there's some monsters they're just too strong, you know?
I guess so. I guess I'm just, got PTSD with Elden Ring. I don't
Yeah.
want to be one of those guys that's like, it's not as hard as, like, Dark Souls or whatever, but I'm like, bro, it's not as hard as Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because there's a couple speedrunners that tried to play this game. They couldn't even beat the introduction monster from Monster Hunter World.
Are you
Remember
kidding?
the one with the dreadlocks, that yellow iguana
What?
guy? Yeah, there was a Bloodborne player that couldn't do it. And they're just like, this game is stupid.
It's not stupid, it's just hard.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
hard in a different way.
Yeah.
It's like it's not about whether or not you take damage or not. It's just if you the more you faint, the less rewards you get. So you still get punished, but it's not like you lose progress in it. Mm-hmm. You lose something worse. You lose your pride.
You lose your progress. As a human being. Denver would like to hear the story about how we met.
Oh yeah.
Shall we dive into this while you kill this extra dragon?
Yeah. Well, I could start it off. It's
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't usually tell a story. Okay.
Yeah, the way we met was actually at an old job that we worked at together. We worked at a bakery while I was in college, and you just graduated. Well, you didn't just graduate, but it was you were out of school. I was still in school, right?
Yeah, but it was only like a year.
Yeah.
It's because I speedrunned the college experience.
Yeah. And I was working at this said bakery because it was halfway from my school and from my house, and
Which was far, dude.
Yeah, I lived in.
You were like an hour away from your school, so you chose a job that was a half an hour away from your school.
Yeah.
It was like 40 minutes from your home.
Yeah, but I did it because I needed well, you got to pay for stuff while in school.
Yeah, you just get a side gig. You gotta do what you gotta do to make the funds happen.
Yeah, and the hours are flexible because it's a part-time bakery. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked.
You're like, no, I must dive into the lore of why I worked here. Not the main story, but why I chose to work here.
Yeah, but now we're back to the story. So yeah, I was the baker at the time, and the holidays just came in, and they hired these part-time places hire a new set of employees, and that's where I saw Junk Bun there. And at the time, we were just co-workers. We didn't really know each other that well, but I Well, I remember, and you remember this, but one of the first big interactions that you did with me.
Oh my god, I'll tell this part. It was the most horrifying moment of my life. Drunk Dog also missed. It was, I actually, when I first started, it was for the holidays, because, they hire extra because the holidays get busy.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 weeks to my birthday, and then the manager's like, well, we do birthdays here, so happy birthday. And I'm like, thanks, stranger. But that was the first time that Junk Dog wrote my name, was in a card, and I still have it, by the way.
Yeah, you kept it.
Yeah. Junk Dog rizzed me with your Minecraft eating sounds. That's actually part of it for sure, Alex.
Yeah, that comes later.
Yeah, but no, I still have that card to this day. It just says happy birthday, and it's super basic and not creative at all, but I really liked it anyway.
Yeah, we didn't know
each other at all, but long story short, the first interaction that I really had with him was I had to make a bunch of cake boxes.
Yeah.
So, I'm sitting there, and it was for a corporate order, so it was like 347 lemon cakes. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm getting them all. Ooh, get out of there. Get out of there, dog. Yikes. Yikes forever. It flies now? What is that?
That's a
it's
different
another
monster.
One. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm making boxes, and I have to transport them from the front of the store where I'm helping customers to the back of the store where the storage is. And Junk Dog's all baking and whatever in the back.
Yeah, I think I was frosting at that time. I was frosting that said order.
Yeah, but my god, I was just back and forth, and there's this stupid little hallway where I had to keep saying excuse me. So I felt too nervous to keep bothering him. So I was trying to carry as many boxes as possible. I could carry about 15 boxes at a time. But then I was trying to make it funny, because it was awkward the more I had to ask him to excuse me. So I said to him, I was like, hey, you think I got enough boxes? And this zombie over here, who's exhausted from overworking and overschooling and everything, looks at me and he goes, enough boxes for what?
Yeah. I had this dead fisheye stare.
And I was like, oh no, I meant it as a joke. And then he was like, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's, because I have an excessive amount of boxes. It's, so I'm like, oh, how many boxes do I need? Haha. And then he just went, okay. And that was it. That was it for me. I was like,
we're not gonna
get along. This guy doesn't get my humor. This is not gonna work. This guy just, he doesn't think I'm funny. And if you don't think I'm funny when I'm obviously extremely hilarious, this ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, if the person doesn't get your humor, it's like,
hey, we're done.
Yeah.
So I actually thought that Junk Dog was not for me.
Yeah, but in reality it was that
you were just exhausted.
I was overworked from both work and school, so it was not a good time for me.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, because obviously I married the guy, so even though he didn't understand my first initial joke, it wasn't all bad.
Yeah.
So then we keep going, and then long story short, it just ended up being that we worked more often together, started to understand that he had humor when he wasn't exhausted and that everything was fine. And I saw that he watched PewDiePie on his phone, which this was back in his edgy era. Okay, let's just put it like that.
The bridge incident,
the Jew incident, the whole thing. So I still loved PewDiePie. I watched him from the beginning. I still watch him now. So the thing is that when he watched it, I was like, okay, he's not one of those people that take life too seriously. So then we started bonding over memes, and dude, the meme game on point. And I have a very, very good memory. Okay, so I remember the first time he privately messaged me. It was a Naruto and JoJo meme, because he knew that I liked Naruto and he liked JoJo, and he was like, oh, if Naruto was drawn in JoJo style, and I was like, dude, epic. And I surfed Google to find the oh my god meme so that I could reiterate he likes JoJo. I'm gonna try and be like, hey.
And you were double checking that it was the right show and everything.
Neil just arrived. Hi, Neil. All right, I'm gonna catch you up really quick. We're talking about how the Junk Buddies have become the Junk Buddies, and how we first met, which was working at a bakery, and then I started working during, like, as a holiday person. And then Junk Dog was already there as the baker. So then, I was telling the tale of the worst moment of my life, which was when Junk Dog didn't get one of my jokes. It was horrible. I was trying to carry boxes, and I was like, do you think I have enough boxes? Like, haha, because I kept carrying, like, 1,000,000 boxes past him and having to say, excuse me, every 5 seconds. And then he was just like, enough boxes for what? And it was horrifying. It was humiliating. I was like, dude, this guy doesn't get my humor. And I'm obviously goddamn hilarious, so it's really not great that he doesn't get how wonderfully funny I am. But then, yeah. Oh, the bridge incident, the Jew incident. Yeah. This is when we were talking about how I started coming around to him because he liked PewDiePie with the Jew incident and the bridge incident. And if you want to know more about that, we can dive into that too. But for now, the whole thing, long story short, you just spend more time with each other. You just start passing memes back and forth. And then we started working alone together on Sundays. So then we had the computer up in the back room, and we would watch JoJo, and it became JoJo Sundays. And JoJo was so much fun because I've never watched it before, and I knew Junk Dog liked it, so it was like became this bonding thing with me. And then
you were starting to see like a couple memes that
yeah, I was like, oh my god, there's the meme. I get it now.
Yeah, like you didn't know it came from that show, and then it just became this fun experience that we were slowly building a bond together.
Yeah, and then he did it. He asked if I wanted to watch JoJo outside of work together. And that was how he initiated our first date. Which, let me tell you, I didn't know it was a date because he was so, like, cautious because I had just gotten out of another relationship. So I was like, fragile baby.
And I was trying to be respectful.
Yeah, and so he was like, okay, let's hang out. And then I was like, okay. And I thought it was a date, and I was preparing for a date. And then we had breakfast, and it was, like, really nice and sweet. And then Junk Dog's like, well, he said we were going to go on, like, a picnic thing and then watch JoJo together, and we'll go to breakfast first. I'm like, okay, that's fine. He did not prepare a picnic. We did not watch JoJo. He took me to breakfast and said, all right, do you want to go home? And I was like, bro, it's 9 a.m. I was like, what is this? He was so nervous. He didn't pack a picnic, and he didn't do any of that stuff. And girl, I should have seen red flags right there, but luckily red's my favorite color. So I was just like, well, no, but we could go see a movie or something. And he was like, okay, we could go see a movie, but then movie theaters don't open until 11, so we're just like wandering around.
Yeah.
And then we did end up watching one episode of JoJo. And then at the end of it, you know, like, it's picking up. We watched a movie. We watched How to Train Your Dragon 2. And then we walked around the mall a little bit. And then afterwards, he was taking me home. And then we were just chatting because it's really cool to get to know somebody when you know nothing about them.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, tell me what your favorite pizza topping is. You know, like, I didn't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, it's just it was the opportunity to actually really get to know each other outside of work, outside of a different, I guess, professional setting, so to speak.
Yeah, and Neil is so right. You didn't get one of my jokes, so shame. That was Junk Dog's most shameful moment.
I had my reasons.
Yeah, but yeah, no, we had anime Sundays, and it was working on Sunday together, and just at the working bakery. But then, as the date continued, we were in the car on the way home, and he's like, you know, this is so great. This is exactly what I needed. I had so much fun, and no matter what, we could stay great friends. And we're gonna be, you know, like, I want to hang out with you all the time, no matter what happens. And, you know, even if we were just friends and everything, this is just so great. I had such a good time. And I was like, wait, was this not a date?
No, that was me trying to recover, thinking my previous fumble ruined any chances. But in reality, on your end, you're like, oh, he won me. He won me.
And well, I mean, I guess, but I thought that it wasn't a date anymore. Because he was like, oh, we're talking about friends and stuff now. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't mind being, you know, hanging out with you. It's fun and stuff, but like, But did he actually take me on a picnic afterwards? It took a while. We did not go on a picnic for a little while. It was actually not until my birthday in the second year that we went on an actual picnic. And I was like, bro, you finally did it. And he's just like, hey. he thinks it's funny now. It's funny now. But we went to Griffith Park, and we had a whole picnic there, and it was, and we've had many since. It's very fun, and you know, you can bring. We still have a portable DVD player, so we just put that on, and if you can count eating in the car in the park as picnics, then that's kind of it too.
It was during COVID.
We had a lot of times like that too.
Yeah, and it was during COVID time.
Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, after that, it was just a little bit confusing for a minute because I didn't know if we were friends or dating or something. So it's just kind of keeping it casual.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, fam. I was crushing pretty hard. I was like, every single time this MF says my name, I'm like, I felt like I was like 12 or something. It was so embarrassing.
I had a hook, line, and sinker,
It
y'all.
was not great. I was like vulnerable.
Oh my god! Why do you say that like I'm like a predator?
Well, no, it was just like you felt so raw. Like everything you said or did, like I felt it so strongly. It made me feel vulnerable. And it's scary. And I think that's why a lot of people have problems with relationships is because they don't like to feel like that.
Yeah.
Like exposed.
Yeah, I totally get that because that's what I was feeling. I was feeling like that too. It's like there were times where I'm like, this can't be real. This can't be happening. No, this is like
It's a dream.
Yeah, this is a dream. I'm in a simulation. I'm in the Matrix right
And
now.
that got to you really bad sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm gonna like distance myself for a minute because I'm like, this can't be real. And I'm like, bro, I am real. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, you're like,
hang out with me.
You're like, we're doubling down. We're doubling down, or you ain't gonna ever see me again. And I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, you're right. We're gonna triple down.
It took some time before we had our second date because it was just a lot of like processing things.
Yeah.
But then we went out, it was Easter actually, and we
Yeah.
went and we had ramen together,
Mm-hmm.
like true weebs, okay? And then this is where Junk Dog started making his moves, okay? He was like, no, this is a date. And he made it very obvious. He touched my hand, guys. He touched my hand. Like, literally. That's intentional touch. And it was the first time that he initially intentionally touched my hand.
It was very moe.
And then I was like, oh my god. And then he took me home and he was all polite and everything. And then he kissed me on my hand. And I was like, wow, this guy's such a gentleman. And I was like, this is like a whole thing. And I was straight up with him. I said, look, homie, you don't mess with me. You don't mess with my heart. I'm not a casual gal. I'm not a let's hang out occasionally. We're on and off for years. No, you either don't play with me or you're gonna marry me right now.
Yeah.
Like, you're marrying me or you're leaving. I don't waste my time. And Junk Dog was like, that's kind of scary though. And I was like, I know, but I'm a wedding cake on the first date kind of gal.
Yeah, that's you. That's you coming after.
Literally.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, that was it. And then Junk Dog was like, you know what? I like your tenacity. I like your commitment. And then that's how we hook, line, and sinker.
The rest is history.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a gazillion dates later and fun times. And everybody has their ups and downs, but I feel like for the most part, ours is like 95% ups, and the only downs are when we have different opinions on anime and stuff. Her boobs are real.
Oh my god. What are your guys's anime hot takes anyways? Wait, what's Neil say? Hand holding in public? That's so nude in the anime world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were having our moe moment.
Yeah, it is fun. It's fun to like share it because you're like, oh, I thought this moment. Well, it's really funny when you say that because I was actually thinking this, and it's like, what?
Yeah, you're making me sound like this guy that's like,
You were so
putting
cool
you
and
under a
mysterious.
spell, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's working. It's working, guys. I'm speaking to I was just manifesting the scraps from the future. I'm like, guys, I got her.
But yeah, no, that was literally it. All you did, you were saying my name, and like, it was so embarrassing. It was like the glancing in my direction. I was like, ah!
and you giving me like genuine reactions and stuff. I'm like, all right, let's keep it going.
I'm not a. That's a problem of mine. I guess it's a blessing and a curse, a double-edged sword, if you will. It's that I'm very open, like my face is expressive. It's not going to like and I'm also a terrible liar.
Yeah.
So like if
you will intentionally or unintentionally tell someone if you like them or not.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I mean, I didn't tell you I liked you. I showed you. I was trying to be all like cool. My mom's like, look, girl, you gotta play it cool. Don't scare them off. And I was like, Mom, I'm not cool.
Mom, trust me. And then 5 years later, we're married.
6 years now.
Oh, yeah, that's
almost
right.
in April,
Yeah.
which is
Next
coming
month.
up.
Yeah, coming
Wow.
up.
Look at
Coming
that.
up, you guys. Ah!
But you can talk about how cool I was. You know,
Hey, that
I
moment-
love how you were like, I'm going to say the story this time, and then I totally hijacked like I usually do.
Yeah, don't worry. What I wanted to say earlier was back when the JoJo Sunday thing. Remember when I first asked you out?
Which Damien has not seen JoJo, which you should. But just be warned, part 3 sucks. I hate part 3. It's too long.
And it's a lot of people's favorites.
Which I don't know why.
Wait, hold on, I'll leave this view right here. I need to tell this part before I get distracted again. Speaking of, they're saying Junk Dog play hard to get. That's smooth. But speaking of
He
smooth,
was a little bit hard to get, but my whimsy and charm was too it was not beatable.
Your whimsy and charm kept me hooked like a fish. But also, one of your smoothest moments was when I was asking you out. You know, if you wanted to do anything later.
Yeah.
And then I forgot how exactly it went, but I remember what you said, where you're like, "Look, I'm a 6 a.m. at Denny's kind of gal," and then you had your sunglasses on your forehead, you popped them down.
No, I didn't have them on my forehead.
Oh, no,
I had
yeah,
them in my
yeah,
hand. I
that's
whipped
right.
that chute so it opened, and then I put them on, and I'm like, so if that's what your vibe is, I'm your gal.
Yeah, call me, and then you walk out, and it was literally like in the TV, like a TV show or movie, where my mouth was just.
That was like my one cool moment in my life.
You got so many cool moments. That was a very, very, very cool moment.
Thanks, man.
And that's why I'm like, I have to have her.
Aw.
She's mine. She's mine.
But so Junk Dog was the tsundere in this case. Let's watch JoJo. It's not like I like you or anything. Baka. Honestly though, he's like, let's go on a picnic, but let's not plan a picnic and let's just take you home and good night. And it's 9 a.m. but good night. I had a wonderful time. Good night.
Oh man.
Guys, he didn't even hold my hand. Let me tell you. The second date, he didn't hold my hand. He held it for a second and then kissed it, and then that was it. And that was at the very end of the date. He didn't hold my hand until like date 3.
Yeah.
Like it was long.
I was too nervous. Yeah, that's the thing with how you present yourself and how you carry yourself.
Sorry, toes.
Yeah, on Gimme Uppies late. Oh, I pushed her.
Oh man. Okay, but yeah, continue. Sorry, I'm just distracted.
But yeah, you are very upfront and open with how you are, and that intimidates a lot of people, including me. Even to this day, sometimes I still get intimidated.
By my amazing
By your
whimsy
aura.
and glory.
By your aura.
My aura's immaculate.
Stop bothering Junk Bun, you guys. She's got an amazing aura.
No, your aura's awful. It's junk. It's terrible.
What are you talking about? I have an amazing aura. No, yeah. As the kids say, your aura is just too powerful. That's why it had me doing the finger thing. Going,
But yeah, I think story lesson is be patient, because we're all going through stuff that you just don't really know. Like, you're just getting to know this person. You don't know anything about, like, oh my god, Poogie on
back.
Back? What do you mean back?
There's a Poogie in every game.
Oh, nice.
But
Pet
yeah.
him.
But yes, but continue your words of whimsy.
Oh, you can rename him, but don't rename him. Poogie is best.
Yeah, hold on, I'll leave
Unless
it
you
right.
want to name him Junk Poogie.
Junk Poog.
That's funny. I like Junk Poog.
Yes, but
yes, Poogie. Okay, yes, good. I just want to make sure that happened. He is a respectful guy. Junk Dog is very respectful. But yeah, no, end of the line. Pet him. Pet him.
no. First, finish.
Okay, but pet him, please.
Yes.
Ew, your tentacle is so disturbingly gross. Oh my god, he's so happy.
Yeah, when the exclamation comes out, you gotta stop, and then he becomes friends with you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, bottom line, you don't know what somebody else is going through. Be patient. It doesn't mean that they don't like you just because they wait a minute. Or it might mean that way, but sometimes you just know. Like on the first date, I knew. That's why I was patient with Mr. Junk Dog here, because I was like, nah, this is a whole special thing. Like, it was our first date, but I felt so calm and relaxed. It was just crazy.
Yeah, that time was a very, very tumultuous time for the two of us. That first date when we were together, it's like...
It was like a breath of fresh air.
And like, everything was like still and calm. Even the environment.
Yeah, like
No
there was nobody
clouds in the
out that
sky
day. It was
either.
completely clear. We had the theater to ourselves. Like, it was nice.
And then everybody in the breakfast restaurant was like saying hi and good morning.
Which I hate.
I know you hate it, but I grew up in a small town, so everybody knows everyone.
Yeah. I'm from LA, born and bred, so, you know, we're not exactly super friendly people here. Like, I love the people that I love, but, like, I don't need to say hi to everybody that I meet.
Yeah, well, me, I'm my howdy neighbor. Yeah. But
I
yeah.
like big auras and I can't deny. Damien's that kind of guy.
There you go. Oh my god.
And then Neil says, I know what you mean, Junk Dog. It's not often you meet someone that's just upfront and genuine, so it can be a bit intimidating when you're used to the opposite.
And when that person gives you a chance, despite how nervous you're feeling and how, even if you feel like you make a plan and it's all falling apart, try stick with what you're doing. Do not just give up halfway and see it through to the end, even if it's not the exact plan that you went for.
You gotta be flexible.
Yeah, because something good may come from it, and the what if is what's going to be killing you more than the oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Yeah.
Alex says, after the first day you were looking at wedding cakes designs, huh? I mean, let's just say I've had my wedding cake design since I was like 10. It was aside from the hem, and Cupid did his job right. It's totally true. It was a match.
Yeah.
You just kind of like, there's not really any drama. Like, you know, you just work through things when you care about somebody so deeply, and that's just the bottom line. You get through it, no matter what it is. You don't intentionally want to hurt each other. I think that's another thing. Like, a lot of people, when it comes to fighting, they just want revenge.
Yeah.
And that they want to hurt the other person because they got hurt. And I feel like that's such immature behavior that's so damaging. It's insane. Like, when we argue, we sit there and we're like, hey man, this is my point of view. I know you differ. And I know that maybe I said something that hurt your feelings. So let's just talk about it so that I don't do it again. Because I want to make sure that you know that I care about you and I love you and all these things.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really important. Relationship advice with the junk buddy.
Yes. But always remember, Junk Dog's always right.
Junk Dog? I think you heard that wrong. You must have stuttered or something.
Yeah, I think I had a brain aneurysm. I meant to say junk dog. I'm just kidding. Remember what they say. Happy wife, happy life.
It's true.
Well, it is kind of true, but also happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah,
is what they
so
say.
it's gender neutral now.
Yeah. But also it makes sense because, you know.
If your partner's unhappy, you're unhappy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're your wife or your husband.
And I like to think the happy wife, happy life comes from a negative space where there's some resentment in that statement.
Yeah.
Well, as long as the wife's happy, you know.
It's true. There's that too.
Yeah. No.
Ah, yes. I love the...
It's because there's a heavy downpour to cleanse poison.
You know, I actually, it was ironic because we kind of did like an elope marriage kind of a thing where we didn't really have a formal wedding. We went more into like the honeymoon stuff, which we took a trip to San Francisco and I was sick the entire time. So that's how fun that was.
Because of it was.
I got like food poisoning or something. It was really, really bad. And then it was 400 miles to get home, which is like a 7 or 8 hour drive.
Yeah.
And every single Taco Bell on the way, man.
You have going in there.
Poor restroom.
That meme of blowing up the bathroom after Taco Bell. No, it was before and after Taco Bell.
Yeah, dude. And they were like, sorry, you need to be a paying customer. I'm like, I never drank that much Baja Blast in my life.
The nectar of the gods saved you. Oh my god.
But yeah, no, we didn't actually end up having a wedding cake, which is ironic because I've made about 5,000 wedding cakes in my life. Just never one for us.
Yeah, it's because we were prioritizing moving in with each other, so that's where all of our money was going in at the time.
Yeah, you know, stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
But we had a plan. We said when we're in our 10th year of marriage, we're going to renew our vows and hopefully be in a better financial place at that time so that we can have, you know, the big wedding dress and the big cake. And so, you know, what year is it now? 3? Marriage 3?
Yeah, together 6,
6.
but 3 years marriage, so we still got 7 more.
Yeah. All right. I can
Yeah.
save some money for that.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Neil. He says our story is inspirational, non-toxic, and just as pure. And Junk Bun says raw, wholesomeness. Raw, W-E.
WWE.
WWE.
She just you just come out with a steel chair and hit me from behind.
Oh my god, it's Junk Bond with a chair!
Boom! Oh my god.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, very good times.
I just wish the same happiness for everybody.
Yeah.
I know that it's hard to find, but when it's right, it'll come.
Yeah. There's that old saying, you know, the wrong right place but the wrong time.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the right place at the right time, whichever one, but you know.
Well, it depends on the circumstance.
Yeah, and that's what I meant with the circumstance. You might find the right person in the right place, but it might not be the right time either.
Yeah.
There's a phenomenon where they say for guys, they call it the taxi cab, the green light, where for some reason some guys, where it's just out of nowhere, they're like, okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, again, there's some weird psychological things. It might just be like frontal lobe stuff too that they talk about.
All right, I'm getting some man lore.
Yeah,
and I'm also getting some Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the Taco Bell bathroom.
Oh my god, yeah. Dropping 2 bombs.
Dude, let me tell you, I was a squish burrito. It was coming out of both ends.
God,
I scared a lady out of a bathroom because we were watching the Sonic 2 movie.
Because it came
I watched
out.
like parts of it because I was running the restroom and just vomiting.
Yeah,
and
she's
not to be like
out of
super
it.
nasty. I'm sorry if anybody's eating while watching this or like doing anything that's unpleasant. But yeah, no, it was. I was like, what is happening? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I have to go. And so I like ran down the hall and I'm like covering my mouth because it's just, I'm up chucking, dude. And I ran into that bathroom and you know, maybe there would have been some camaraderie, you know, a woman like, oh my god, are you okay? No, she ran out of there. She was like, ew, 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 and she
Disgusting.
ran. I was like, you're horrible. I'm so glad you don't see me in this moment, but you're horrible. You could have at least asked if I was okay. Neil, you're so nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope we all achieve our dreams.
Same for you, man.
Yeah.
What's you guys' dream? If you guys don't like feel like sharing now, then you guys can leave a comment about it and I will read it later. Because then you could be like, you know what? I want to write a whole synopsis of my dream and everything. And I don't know if the text in this has like a cap or whatever. And you want to make sure that we actually like read the whole thing and nobody else jumps in the middle of your story. Like, write it down. Use it as a time. Actually, no, I just came up with a brilliant idea. Okay, I clapped. That's what that noise was. In case you guys are wondering what this noise is. Write it down. This video can be a time capsule for you. You guys can write down your dreams, your goals for the future.
Live stream?
Well, it's going to turn into a video later anyway because
That's
it
true.
saves automatically.
Yeah.
So it could be a time capsule. You just write down your dreams and aspirations for the goal of the next 5 years, and then you come back 5 years later and you're like, dude, I did it. And then you can reply to yourself and be like, bro, if you passed me, I totally did it. And then us, the junk buddies, would have been like, that homie did it. That's a mega scrap right there. He almost got raccoon status.
Oh my
like, he's so cool.
No, opossum because they're immune to rabies.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Raccoons are so much cuter.
I know.
Okay, we
but-
got some variety. We got rats, we got possums, we got raccoons. I don't know what...
Skunks.
Skunks, yes.
Skunky.
We don't know the level that these represent, but if you guys want to claim an animal, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Just as soon as this turns into a video, come back to it. Comment with the emoji of the animal that you want.
Yeah. Rat Pack, Raccoon Squad, Possum Party,
Possum party, I like that.
or Skunk Bunch.
Skunk bunch. Oh, that's a good one too.
There you go.
Oh, those are all good.
Yes.
Nice. I like that.
I like that a lot. Or if you want to be a banana peel, dude, do it.
Banana peel.
You want to be a stinky diaper? Be it.
Ew.
If you want to be a whole garbage full
no.
of trash, like a trash bag,
How about
filled with
no?
all sorts of mysteries that we don't know until we cut you open, literally, be it.
How about no?
Why not? You
No,
can't.
no,
You literally
no.
cannot deny the junk buddies junk.
I don't
Bro.
I don't like that diaper one though.
You could be a dirty sock.
Okay, I'll be the dirty
You
sock.
could be
I
a
prefer
ripped
that.
pair of boxers that were loved for 20
Okay.
years that
Oh,
probably
God.
should have been thrown out 10 years,
my-
15 years ago.
Oh god. What is this?
You could have been, that sweaty shirt that somebody wore when their mom died. Yeah, you could be emotional.
Why do you follow with yeah, and look me right in the eyes as you say that?
Because it's so true. Like, don't you just feel like a plastic bag drifting in the wind, wanting to start again?
Oh god. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, clothes.
I'm just saying.
Clothes carry memories, in like a way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god. She's in X Games mode, guys.
Oh my god, yeah, X Games mode. Gemma's like following us around.
Yeah, I know. Like, why is
she's the only character I remember the name of.
Yeah, apparently there's a theory that she's from the older Monster Hunter games. She's a character called Little Miss Forge.
Oh, okay.
Who was a student of the Forge Master.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so now she's all grown up.
Are you literally skipping her dialogue?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I'm so invested in this story that I haven't paid attention to it in the last half an hour because I got lost in Us Land.
Yeah. Hey, that's not a bad place to get lost in.
That's true.
Yeah.
Going down memory lane.
Speaking of, look at this lane.
Ooh, it's all memory-like.
Yeah. Ooh. Wait, I forgot about this lane. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I remember.
Good one.
Thank you, man. I was holding that in.
Oh, and people are saying this might actually be your quote-unquote wife.
Alma?
Or partner, yeah. Because
people are lonely and want to watch that game?
Yeah, but also you share a tent and there's only one bed in the tent and she comes out of the tent at times.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I guess she's pleasant enough.
It's kind of like that, the Full Metal, Roy and, Mustang and Hawk.
Yeah, how they're just kind of casual with it,
yeah.
but there's like undertones.
Mm-hmm. The theory that they're actually married, but they gotta keep it a secret.
Yeah.
If they use it for prayer.
Oh my god, it's so creepy. He's got like 8 eyes.
Looking like the Lich.
Mm-hmm. Denver says, "Oh, Neil, someone somewhere might like that dirty sock, sweaty shirt idea, but I'm not that guy."
Yeah, someone's gonna like that, and you just gave them fuel for that.
You're welcome.
How dare you,
dude? Neil, which pack are you joining then? What animal do you want to be? Unless you want to be a piece of trash, then let us know what piece of trash you would prefer to be. And Denver says his dream is to get married to a nice girl and make it as a big YouTuber. Dude, never let anybody tell you your dreams are impossible.
Yeah.
They are. Life is what you make it. But also don't sacrifice everything in the world until you are until you know you can get it. So like a lot of people will just dive into their dream right away and then they're not in the right place for it. I know this is supposed to look appetizing, but
You don't like this kind of food, huh?
I don't like the floppy half-cooked eggs. But yeah, no. If you're not in the right place or time for it, then
But that soup.
Yeah.
But yeah, right place at the right time.
Yeah, you just gotta oh my god, I forgot about your femboy shirt. But yeah, you just be patient with yourself is what I'm saying.
Yes.
So like, if you need to make some money before, oh my god, your shirt, before you can like jump into being YouTube full-time, like be patient. Don't go off the rails, take a big old loan when you can't afford it yet, things like that.
Don't max out a credit card trying to get the newest computer out there. No, do what you can with what you have right now.
Because very clearly you guys like us even with our potatoes. So
yeah, look at it. Yeah, you guys are here.
Yeah, and you guys are the best, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah. It's all about building communities. That's the most important part.
See.
Because what's the whole point of doing this if there's nobody to keep coming back,
Exactly. I love how these people get so excited over food. It's like they've never eaten a day in their lives.
Well, the world they live in, monsters everywhere. People die every day. People die when they are killed.
Oh, no way.
Man, I need to have you watch the Fate Zero show because you're used to watching that really old one that's kind of memed on all the time.
I know. People die when they're killed. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Neil, you're so sweet.
Well, what was Neil saying?
He's saying that we have the same humor and play off of each other really well because we're living the dream, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
And of course, we must continue to cherish one another. Dude, it would be the saddest day in the world if it was just like Junk Buddies is breaking up. No!
That's pretty much a confirmation that we're getting like a divorce or something.
Dude, that's not even like divorce. That's like suicide.
Yeah.
The only way that we would ever like separate is through death. And if you died, I would die with you. Like, that's it. I don't. There's no point. I get that. And I'm taking my sister and my mom with me.
Yeah.
We'll all just start over.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, all right, what time period, what part of the world were we dropping boys?
Dropping boys.
It's just Fortnite.
Yeah.
We just spawn in the bus. Everybody sees us falling from the sky.
It's like the same time we just land on our dead bodies. It's like, whoa, how'd that happen? Get arrested for time jumping fraud or whatever.
Yeah, faking our deaths.
Hi, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, I know. We already commented on their feet too. Like, geez, they only got 3 toes, but they know how to use them.
Yeah, I was this close to saying uppies.
Dude, is it kind of weird that our guy has the same cut as the other girl on the other side?
Yeah, but we're rocking it more than her.
Dude,
Look how it
nice.
highlights my shoulders.
It does. You look so masculine yet so feminine at the same time.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, there's a new quote-unquote masculine trend of guys shaving their eyelashes.
Oh yeah, they're cutting them so that they don't look as feminine.
Yeah,
I noticed that.
but the thing
don't they
is-
know that eyelashes serve a legit purpose to keep dirt out of your eyes?
Yeah, and everybody is just saying, that just... this is stupid, but on top of that, it just made you look kind of ugly.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of them make them look a little bit better.
Yeah.
Some guys have a really, really feminine looking eyes. So I can see why they do it, because there are actual results. But it's bad for your health.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
It's somebody emoting
Oh.
in the lobby.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But we're in the middle of a
no, literally they're wearing the same shirt.
yeah,
That's hilarious.
different color.
Yes. Sorry, I don't want to jump around. I was just like, girl, she's wearing your fit.
She's trying to steal the fit.
I may not play Monster Hunter, but I love how amazing these cooking scenes are. That's right, Neil. You're man of culture, that's why.
That's right.
Find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
All right, are you the only one in the echo? I feel like everybody else was speaking pretty normally, but you had like, weak.
They always got to make the kid the most annoying.
Turn to the
It's true. Isn't it like pretty mutual that everybody doesn't really like him?
Yeah, he's kind of annoying, and he flip-flops on his beliefs like all the time. Like 1 minute he's like, we gotta kill this dragon. No, don't kill him. He's just trying to live. No, don't kill the monsters. They have every right to live. But then the lore behind it is that you're just like a park ranger.
Yeah.
You're here to make sure nobody is killing too much.
Yeah.
And if somebody's killing too much, you got to get rid of that aggressive monster.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Neil says they could keep that trip. My eyelashes stay. Good. Stay
same
on
here.
fleek.
Yeah. Eyelashes stay.
Yes, good. I can see why people do it, but I personally don't commend it at all.
Yeah, but that's also like very far and few in between,
I feel like people do dramatic things online just for like clickbait. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
oh, it's actually kind of working. So then a couple other people try it, and then people think, oh, now it's a trend because like a handful of people who have a lot of followers did it. And then other people are like, I want to jump on the trend, and then they super regret it. And then other people are like, I like my eyelashes.
That's how the quote unquote offensive stuff starts. It starts off as like somebody making something up online as a joke, and then
It's just spreads.
It spreads to the people that are chronically online all the time and think that it's actually true.
Dang.
Look at that, we ranked up, you guys.
Nice.
Here, wait.
Amazing. And now we're in a new camp base.
Hubby beat.
Hubby beaten. You should have done that when you died.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's pretty funny. Let's get to work.
Gonna make me a big sword.
I feel like she's tightening her stomach really hard.
Probably
And
just
she's just hungry.
like, oh, the junk buddies are here.
The kid, I believe whatever the plot demands I believe in. Literally. It just doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
So he was defending monsters?
Who?
The kid? Or no?
Not defending, but it's more like
They're still alive and junk like that.
he's trying to be like they have every right to live, even though they're extremely dangerous.
Then
Oh,
don't be upset
perfect.
when they kill you.
Yeah,
That's a big sword.
yeah. I'm gonna try this guy out.
Oh my god.
Oh God, it's taking forever.
Oh, there he goes. There he's loading now.
Yeah,
Oh, so he was rendered. He wasn't just purple, like foam smoke-looking guy.
yeah. It just took a second, but yeah, it's like that. The main monster on the cover called Ark Veiled. It's like it's not supposed to technically exist. Our characters almost said, "Oh my God, it's an abomination of God" type
Wow.
of thing. But they're like, they try to be like, okay, maybe we can let it do its thing. No, it starts eating things, siphoning energy from other things. So now everybody's like, okay, we gotta do something about this guy. And then at first, the guy would be like, yeah, let's get... You're cooked. yeah, that's us looking at the dragon.
Dude, hit him with the J's creased.
Jordan's creased. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, Neil has never been a trend follower. I've never been a trend follower either.
No.
Although I do admit that I have been wanting to do like those silly little stupid TikTok couple things, like with the tortilla and like the mouthful of water. I think those kind of stuff are fun, where you're just looking at each other and you do rock, paper, scissors, and then whoever loses gets slapped in the face with a tortilla, and whoever bursts out laughing first technically loses, but you're spitting water all over the other person, so who's the real loser?
I keep forgetting to like mention that and bring that up so that we can do it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you see in passing and you're like, wait a second.
Yeah,
I could totally hit Junk Dog with a tortilla.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I could totally try to not spit out water as my wife hits me with a tortilla. It's more, those ones are kind of more on the fun side.
Yeah, they are fun.
Yeah.
But I like to watch the videos of the ones with the water bottles. Settle down. The ones with the water bottles where they have them swinging back and forth and the person's blindfolded.
Yeah.
And you're like supposed to dodge them. I don't know if anybody's gonna get this, but it's the video with the older dad, and he's like, "What? Did it start yet?" And, and he just keeps getting hit like over and over, and he's like, "What's even going on?"
Or the other ones where they pretend that they have the thing going.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Wow, I'm so good. I'm not even getting hit at all."
And then they just like beat him over the head with like a big bottle of water.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
Although I wouldn't want to play because I don't like getting hit in the face.
You're like, please don't hit me, please. Please.
Man, that girl just looked at you on the way out like, what is that?
Ew, what are you wearing? There's other things here.
Dude, there's this old Bratz game that I have on the GameCube.
Oh my God, I remember this because you were playing.
I was playing it a little bit the other day.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because when you wear a ridiculous outfit or like bad makeup or something, they're like, wow, you chose to wear that today? Whoa. Do a 360 for me.
Hold on. Sorry, I timed it so that.
Ay, bonita.
I am feeling bonita. Look, guys, at 1,000 subs, this is what you'll get.
This is what Junk Dog's gonna cosplay, guys.
At 1,000 subs. All right, I put that away. I think you'd rock it.
I think you'd look good.
Put that thing away.
What does the male version look like?
Oh, that one? Like that. Not bad.
Not bad. I do like how perky your butt looks in it. Like, go the other side. See how, like, you got, like, that dumpy wumpy going?
The dumpy wumpy.
I like it.
Why do you have to say it like that? Oh, my God.
Ooh, show me some other armor that you got.
Here.
Oh, you got the Jolteon fit? Got it.
Jolteon fit. Let me show you the female one.
Okay,
Not
very
bad.
similar.
Yeah. Oh, but keep talking about the Bratz game. Sorry, I cut you off.
No. It's that's the same thing. It's just the it's just, wow, that's a bold choice, and like, so that's what's in fashion these days.
Yeah,
like they're just so mean.
And they go like, yikes.
Yeah, we should play that game. I think that would be really funny.
Yeah, we could.
Yes, those are relationship goals for sure. Find yourself a girl that can spit water on you while getting slapped with a tortilla without any repercussion.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Yeah.
I would not mind if we're playing that and I get slapped so hard in the face that Junk Dog just spits water because he's laughing too hard. Like, I just think that would bring me an absurd amount of joy, but we cannot use my low-carb tortillas. Those are very expensive.
They're very expensive, and we need them.
I know that sounds as like bougie as possible. My low-carb tortillas.
Oh my God, guys, I need my low-carb
It's the only like one of those things where I'll spend a little bit more money, even though you can get like 500 corn tortillas for like 10 cents at Vallarta. You gotta get the better for you tortillas. Otherwise, you're just eating a bunch of not so good for you things. try not to cheap out too much because it's like I'm putting this into my body.
Yeah,
This is health.
yeah. Sometimes you just can't cheap out on that kind of stuff. You gotta do what's best for yourself.
Neil says, seeing Junk Dog in that belly dancer outfit burnt my eyes. You can use that as a threat.
Oh my god.
Don't threaten anybody with a good time.
We're forever gonna stay under 1,000 subs now because of that.
Literally, they're like, guys, this is the 1,000th sub goal. Everybody unsubs.
Yeah, like no.
Just so that we can just not reach our goal.
Yeah.
They're like, please, we don't want to see it. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You have to hit him with something. Okay. Donde está?
Oh wait,
I
can
love
I
the
make
cat.
more? Let me see if I can make more. Yeah, I think I can make more.
Oh, Sam says Bratz kind of sounds like a bullying simulator for young girls. You are completely correct.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly harsh.
It's kind of funny though.
Oh, it's great. It's like one of those old games that me and my sister used to play all the time. We should play it. We just have to figure out a way to get like a bunch of converters or just find a simulator. Is that what it is?
An adapter.
An emulator.
An adapter. Oh no, yeah, we can get a
an emulator.
yeah, an
just
emulator
find
on
it
here.
somewhere.
Yeah. We need to find a GameCube ememulator.
Yeah, otherwise it's
What should this one
adapter,
say?
adapter,
Yeah.
and then to finally get it, only for it to not run because one of them's broken.
Yeah. I have Pokemon Crystal on this, so we could play. We could play the older
Ooh.
Pokemon games if
That'd
you
be a
want
lot
to.
of fun.
Yeah.
What, you want to make one?
Yeah. You want to make one? Here.
Okay.
Tell me which one.
What, can we make a new one?
No, it has to be from these.
Oh, okay. Let's use the
This one.
yeah, you know it. Yes, edit text.
Okay. Edit text.
Put silly baka.
Silly baka.
And then can you put bottom text?
Oh wait, hold on. That's bottom text.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. How do I? Okay, I have it say.
It says silly baka on there.
Yeah, but why isn't it the thing?
It's not showing it. It's like, sorry, no
That's
cringe
too
allowed.
That's way too cringe. Oh, I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Something happened. Let's see. Let me try resetting it. Okay. Oh, oops.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just clicked
Oh
out.
my god.
I was gonna make it. And then you're just emoting.
Yeah, just emoting.
Alright, let's see. This is it, guys. This is gonna be
Should
my
be like
shining
that.
moment.
Unless it's something else.
They love emulators. Nintendo listening. Did I just hear an emu what now?
Yeah, Emu what?
Literally! We can't say that on stream. They're gonna take it away.
No, please.
Although I'm pretty sure they already know.
Yeah, they already know.
Dude, our Switch, the controller is lighting up.
Oh yeah, they're hearing us.
It literally lit up.
It lit up right when you guys said that.
Dude, Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
Switch?
Spying on us.
Emulator? No, I'm waiting for it to light up again. It did not.
No.
Interesting, though.
Hold on. Text will be auto-translated.
Okay.
Well, then it should be...
Maybe it's not meant for the world,
Yeah.
you know? That's probably what it is. It's just too powerful.
It's too powerful of an emote.
You know,
guys. Like this guy right here.
His pants are too powerful.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, look at him go. He's like, look at that freak. Freaking
Literally
tentacle.
turned around at us. Like, ew.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, I want to make tentacles for Junk Bun.
Oh, why?
Because it's funny. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Is
see
this
if
the cursed one that you were telling me about?
Yeah, this one.
Oh no.
And like this.
Ew. Where did his legs go?
Hold on. This is what you're gonna
No.
This is great.
No,
be.
it's
Yeah, it is.
not.
Yes, it is. Here it is.
Oh no.
There you are.
Ew.
Now you're a floating octopus.
Why?
Because it's funny.
No, don't laugh at that, Neil, please.
Where are you? There you are. Look. Look at you. You're following me.
It's gonna explode if you say E word 2 more times, literally. The Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, look at that. Look at you.
Brother, that's so ill.
Yeah, he's like, ew.
Even the bunny is just like, can you leave?
Yeah, it's like, still behind me, huh?
Can you keep walking forward, maybe? Why is he just chilling? He's like, I like these people more than you now.
He's like, look what you did to me. All right. How much time do we got? We got time for one little quest.
All right, let's take us on a side quest with
Yeah, let's beat up an older monster. Which one you want to beat up?
Octojunk.
Octojunk. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Which one you want to beat up?
I want to beat up
You wanna beat
your
up
mom. No I'm kidding.
You want to beat up the frog that we did before?
Why would we play it again? There are no other side quests?
Not for now.
Oh, okay.
But it was just something to close out the stream.
Show me something that we haven't beaten
Show you the
on
monkey.
stream. Oh, okay.
Yeah, here. The monkey, silly monkey.
Yes.
Here.
Accept and depart.
Yes, accept and depart.
Let's do this. Show
oops,
me.
I hit accept and prep.
Yeah, that's why I specifically said accept and depart.
Well, this is a good time to eat something real quick.
Why? So you can get buffed?
Yeah. Hold on.
I mean, I guess that's fine. Guess that
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
And I'm gonna change my equipment real quick.
No,
actually, I'm gonna.
Sam wishes he could see you at this camp. I wonder if you have to be in the same like part of the game in order to be in the same lobby.
I think so. No, you could be in the same lobby, but you can't. Hold on, we're gonna make veggies with shrimp.
Ooh, with shrimp.
Yeah, you could.
Ew.
You could be in the same lobby, but they have to come and find you, and if they don't have that area unlocked yet, they have to progress the story.
Oh, okay.
But I think it
I
all.
love how big your lips are, dude.
Why'd you make my lips so huge?
I was just matching real life, baby.
Matching my freak.
Yes.
All right, let's go on this quest.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, this is the last quest of the night. It's monkey business, you guys.
Ain't no monkey business.
Mm-hmm.
Only power, strength, courage,
Power.
bananas.
Bananas. This guy's not much for bananas, though.
No?
No, he's a big fire monkey.
So what is he into? Charcoal?
Yeah, charcoal.
Charcanas?
Charcanas. I was gonna try to do like charcuterie board.
Ooh, that is true. Charcuterie board's pretty nice.
Here, I'll do a SOS flare
Why?
to get some extra buddies here to help out.
Okay, you're just gonna make Sam jealous. He wants to play so bad. Is that the monkey?
Yeah,
Oh, you found him already.
yeah, he's right here.
Ooh. Lots of things have long tails and lots of spikes. I'm noticing this trend in these monsters.
Yeah. This is the weapon I tried to use when I played on the Nintendo DS, Monster Hunter Generations or Ultimate. It was the game that this weapon, the Insect Glaive, premiered.
Oh,
Where you
okay.
just do acrobatics and stuff, and then you get a little. Oh God, stop
are you not
shaking
stabbing
around! Because he's shaking around too much.
Oh, you're
on,
gonna
man.
fall off.
Yeah. He tries to tire me out. Here, look. I'm gonna spin on it.
Sam has accepted a quest!
Yeah, he's here! Sam!
You made it in!
Look at this. Look, I'm gonna pole dance on him.
Nice.
He's
Wow.
spinning around.
That's amazing. Who's shooting?
It's the other person that's joined this.
Dude, Sam, get in the lobby. I love the videos on Instagram where they cook their meal right in front of the boss and right at the end of the pot. It's like, "You're smoking." Yeah. I love those videos too, they're really funny.
Oh my God, hold on.
Let's go! Woo! Sam's joined the chat.
That's right.
Get in here and kill this monkey, Sam. Dude, we can see his fit.
That's right. He's got the charge blade.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Wait. Go up to him. I want to see.
Hold on.
He's right there.
There he is. Whoa, he's got a cool purple weapon.
Yeah, he does.
It does
Check the
purple
fit.
damage.
Check the fit.
Hold on. You fire that. You have my buggy help.
Okay, check the fit.
Hold on. Oh my God, this guy's getting in the way. Try to check the fit.
Check the fit. Epic fit.
There we go. We saw it.
Wait, well, where's your palico? Or is only our palico allowed?
I think they're probably go somewhere around here.
Their junk birds are around.
Yeah. I think it's because we have other players in the lobby that they kind of replace our. Oh my God.
Oh, they replaced the palicos.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's fine.
Hold on. I'm getting milli rocked right now.
That's all
It's
right.
embarrassing in front of the huzz.
What is that glowy thing over there?
Which glowy thing?
To the
That
left.
thing? Oh, that's a bug that if you hit him, it blinds him.
Sam, no!
No, Sam, I'll save you. Whew.
You gotta crease them J's.
Yeah, crease some J's. Come on.
I think Sam's gonna let you check his fit.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, so good. Yeah,
There we go.
that's
He's
cool.
right there. Look at him.
Dude,
Trying to get
looking
angles on him,
sharp,
too.
dude.
Oh my god.
Go look at his bird.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm
Like, don't fight at all.
I'm fighting for my life. His bird's over there.
Nice. Everybody's bird looks the same, and yet Junk Bird is better than the rest.
Oh my god.
Just for fun. Denver says, I didn't type as much and I'm really sick and I love y'all guys and have a good stream and have a good night.
Yeah. Oh my god. Looks like he's not the only one that's sick.
You're infecting us. Kidding. Feel better. Go Mimis. Enjoy your Mimis. We shall stream again soon.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yes. But for now you guys get to watch us kill this little monkey guy. They're jumping me!
They're jumping me!
Did you do a fancy pole move for nothing?
Yeah, I missed it.
Amazing.
This is actually my first time using this weapon. I just thought it'd be cool to end the stream like this.
How did you know it would pole dance? Oh yeah, because of the DS.
Yeah.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Sam, are you at half health? Be careful.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. Here. My tummy hurt. Oh, come on.
Tummy hurts. That's pretty funny. Oh, going right for you.
Yep.
Oh,
He knows. Freaky. Yeah.
that's a good move.
Yeah, that's a good one. We gotta try to make that one.
Yeah, that one's good. Appreciate you and your creativity, boo.
Come here. Come here.
I mean, there's 4 of you guys. I think it would be really fast, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, he went Beyblade mode. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Octopus dead, dude. Damien just got the tentacle
Oh,
armor.
nice.
Good job, dude.
Yes.
Now you and Junk Dog can match, and then when you join our lobby eventually, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Junk Dog, I'm wearing the same suit of armor as you," and then he'll and then he'll look at you and he'll go,
Yeah, like that guy right
from the
there.
underworld.
like the monkey's face right here.
Oh, he wants us to stay on for a bit so he could join. We sent out the SOS. Sam got in.
Yeah, he was able to get in.
Should we kill one monster after this just so that Damien can join in for fun?
Yeah, we could try. We could do one of the beginning monsters.
Just so we can Millie rock him so fast. Mm-hmm. I want to see how much stronger you've gotten.
Oh, this weapon's good. I like this one.
Yeah, it's fun. Get his tail or something. Can you
Yeah.
chop off his tail?
Yeah. But it can be hard sometimes. Oh wait. I need to pick up. No.
Grab that shoot.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just.
Heavy blunt pod. Get on your horse. I mean your bird.
Yeah, my bird.
Sam's like, "What are you doing, Junk Dog?
Yeah, come
You're
over here.
embarrassing."
Tummy hurt.
Tummy hurt. Is that you?
Yeah, I did that on accident. I meant to do Hold on. I could do L3 now with everybody.
Yeah, you can. Wait, can you go through there?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, it's up. Okay.
Yeah, so when the monster hasn't reached the next level yet, sometimes the bird's like, where do I go?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dang
What are you
it.
doing?
I tried to hit him with my thing.
You're gonna throw a rock at him?
Yeah, I want him to stop moving, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay. You know, sometimes I hear that noise and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And it's just the menu on the bottom. It's like, "What is that noise?"
Yeah, you're like, what's going on?
How do you want to do this? Well, you get your weapon and
Yeah.
then you chop him up.
Yeah, and then you hit him like this.
I want you to pole dance on his forehead again. I think that was fun and very nice, and I would like to see that again. Oh, you missed. Thanks for the help. Did you help him?
Yeah, hold on.
How did you help?
I don't know, actually.
So maybe you didn't. You're taking somebody else's credit.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of monkey business going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What was going on? What's going on? What are you looking at?
I don't know.
You like you leaned right next to it. Like, what's happening?
No, I was just reading what Denver was saying.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know you were gonna read that fast. Of course, I read fast.
Oh, sweet.
I gotta read fast.
We cut his tail.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Send back Jay's creased.
Jordan's crease.
Oh, Jordan's creased.
Yeah,
there you
we
go. Nice. Look at you getting stuff.
Look
All
at
right,
that.
Damien, are you ready to join?
Yeah, I'll end. We'll
No,
end
no, no. We gotta say bye to Sam.
No, he can join again.
Okay, good.
Look at him.
Nice.
There we go.
The other two people are like, okay.
Yeah, those are the NPC ones, so don't worry.
Oh.
It's unlike the last game. This one guarantees you getting at least 2 other random people
Oh, nice.
if you don't have online.
Wow, that's helpful.
Yeah, because the other one, remember, it was very hard to play offline.
Yeah, you were saying that a lot of the bosses you needed help with.
Yeah.
Because you just straight up run out of time.
Yeah.
It's not that you died, you just, the time limit. I always hate time limits on bosses. There was this
Yeah.
one game called, what's it called? I'm blanking on the name now, but it was really, really hard, and there was this boss, it was like, you had 2 hours to defeat it. I'm like, yeah, fam, that's not enough time.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Hold on, I'm gonna go with this, and then we'll play. What's it?
I'd like to see you pole dance on his face again. You're gonna quote me now.
Yeah, Junk Bun's quotes right here.
Made worse by the fact that Junk Dog has the dress with the butterfly wing.
Well, I'm going hammer now, you guys. But let's
I'm just
see.
doing it as I sees it.
Should we do the octopus? Because Damien just
Damien
beat the...
just beat the octopus? Maybe.
I think so. I think we'll do the octopus. How's that sound?
All right, let's do it.
All right, you guys.
Everybody ready? Stuck in a cutscene?
Oh no!
Wow. And Junk Dog was like, I'm going to do it and depart right now.
Hold on. I'll go back. I'll do the S. I won't do the
No,
SOS
it's okay.
yet.
You could just hang out.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hang out, and then once he's ready, I'll pop the SOS. Him and Sam will join.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cutscene, I'm sure, is like 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
And you probably want to see that. I mean, I get it if you do, but
Yeah.
you're gonna play with the junk buddies, so some things are kind of cool.
Oh wait, here. Look, I can make some stuff in the meantime.
Ooh, what are you gonna make?
Let's see. Let's find out. Can I make a new hammer?
No, you cannot make a new hammer.
No.
No, I don't think you can.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you deserve another hammer.
I don't think so either.
Let me see if I can make another stripper pole weapon.
Another strippable weapon.
I would like to see you do the pole dance again, please.
Yes, it was nice. I liked it.
Look, I could do this one.
Ooh,
It
a
does
Jara
blast.
trident.
There we
So
go.
anyway, it started blasting.
Yes, so I started blasting. There we
Nice.
go. Now I can end it with an explosion. There we go.
Art. It's an explosion!
Okay, Datara.
Datara. What is that?
These are my bugs.
Brother.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't like the bugs. Why do you like the bugs, sir?
Because you need them for this weapon.
What kind of weapon? The blasty jelly?
Yeah, look, they're on my arm
we
right
have a
here.
a new massage?
A new massage?
Ew, I don't like how there's bugs on your arms, bro.
It's my friend.
Ugh. Ugh.
He's my friend. We're getting soft tacos later.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm so happy for you.
Join the lobby, Damien. Oh yeah, he put the
It's 69,420.
no. Oh, hold on. Hazel's gonna give us some supplies too in the meantime while we wait for everyone.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, then we can all be friends on Monster Hunter.
Yes. And then we can do a scrap night where we all join and sit around the campfire.
And sing our campfire songs.
Oh, look at this guy.
CAMPFIRESONG song. He's got little oven mitts
Look at you run around. Look at you running.
Ew, I don't like it.
Yeah, look at you.
Why? It's so gelatinous.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Ew, I can hear her behind you just...
Alright, let me go change.
No, it's fine. You're fighting the tentacle monster. You have to fight as the tentacle. I get it.
Yeah, and I do have the outfit.
No, you gotta keep it on.
Look, I'll play
I
with
understand.
I'll play with our calico.
Too bad we don't get to see her cute little face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what is it?
Yeah, it's kind of cursed.
The way that it's trying to still act like a cat. It's like, what kind of body shape is that? Oh.
Yeah, we touched it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we're just like, no, I didn't do anything.
No, it's so cute though.
Yeah.
If it was still a cat, not a squid with cat ears.
Oh my god.
This is kind of like super wholesome though, if you think about it. Like this gross octopus cat thing and this demon lord, and they just get along so well.
Yeah. Oh, we knocked him down.
King of the castle.
Ooh.
Oh, you knocked him down? Bro, so rude.
Oh, are they recommending a game?
Yes, King of the Castle.
Okay.
That sounds interesting. What kind of game is that?
Yeah.
And if it's free, even better, dude. I love free games.
Yeah, free stuff is right up our alley.
Of course. You know how many games you can get for free? There was somebody in the Discord who was like Five Nights at like Candies or something. Knock off Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm pretty sure Five Nights at Freddy's is free.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
His way you want.
I think the original game you still gotta pay for it.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like $15.
Oh, I never knew that. Oh, they're playing.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my god.
He's like, oh my god, what did I just do? I can't show everybody that I'm cute. Should I kill him? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'll just do it later.
I don't got to.
I think that's the scene where like they're playing and then they pretend to get cut.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then they then they're like, oh well, I'm not cut anymore, so joke's on you.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm not actually cut. I was just joshing, as the kids say. Hey Sam!
Yeah, there he is.
Dude, you're just hanging out outside of our tent. Such a loyal one. And
right.
Sif, I like your little palico.
Oh my
Does he have
god.
a frog on his head? What is that? Is
looks
that a
like
squirrel?
Yeah, it's a little frog.
Oh my god, it's a frog.
Look at that.
I love him so much. He's so much cuter than Junk Bun. It's insane.
I think we gotta start this because we actually might run out of time.
Oh, Damien!
Yeah, here, wait. We'll go exploring for now.
Alright. Sorry we made you wait outside, Sam. That was totally uncool. I didn't realize the mission started already.
Yeah.
And we have Sif. Oh, no, that's the palico. My bad.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm gonna do this.
Might be traps.
They probably are.
Yeah.
Neil says, King of the Castle, it's technically game made for Twitch, but he likes the idea behind it. It's the host is a new monarch, and your viewers that join would be scheming nobles and would vote on the outcome.
Oh.
That's really interesting.
Okay.
So that's bro, don't push the
I
salamanders.
didn't want to hit him, that's why.
That's very interesting. You can like play with your viewers a little bit, so they could
Yeah.
totally sabotage you, or they could just be chill like that and be part of your kingdom.
Be a chill little guy.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, we can set up a camp.
Do it. Set up camp.
Yeah, to play that game, we would have to set up a Twitch again.
Really? There's
Yeah.
no way to play it on YouTube instead?
Well, he's saying it's for
It was designed for Twitch.
Yeah.
Damien says, sorry, please be patient.
Yeah, don't worry.
We're drying.
Dude, don't worry. I'm gonna set up a camp here.
Oh, bro!
Oh my god.
Dude.
Can I? Meow!
What is that? Whose
It's,
cat is that?
It's the camp guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, look, I was gonna do this.
He's campfiring!
Yeah, look, we'll campfire too.
Oh my god, look, we can't share our stuff, but at least we can be next to each other all like, so what are you making? Oh, you're making the same fish with cheese? Oh my god, I knew you had good taste. Ha!
Oh,
Ha ha ha!
Are
Do
you?
you also put mud shrimp in it? I like
I'll
to
put
put
mud
drool shroom in it, but maybe some silled garlic? Haha, you like that, right? I hope it doesn't bother you if it smells.
Oh my god.
Do you like my cat squid? I don't, but it makes him happy.
Ew, the meat even went.
I just love how he tastes it, and he's just like got that goofy smile on his
Yeah.
face.
He goes. And then eats it.
Nice. Oh my god, he's got a whole thing.
Oh dang. Yeah, look, I think we
Straight up jovial, dude.
Hold on, I want to do that too. I think we could do that.
Nice. Just get a big old thing.
Hold on, I want to copy Sam. Yeah.
Literally gonna look right at him and be like, bro, you such a copycat.
Heh. Oh, rare steak.
It's not too bad this way. What does that mean, not too bad?
I did it. It was a rare steak.
Oh, you like cut it too early or something?
There we go. I think I did it.
Well done, steak times 1.
Think. Did I do it
Okay.
right? Hold on, I gotta listen carefully. Hold on.
Okay, everybody lock in.
Yes, I think I did it.
What does that mean? Oh, this is a different...
Yeah, we get a bunch of well done steaks.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
we did it right.
Good. Sam's just going to town.
This is going to town. Look at that.
Man, that's pretty funny.
Hold on.
You guys want to just play with the monster and just like poke him occasionally? Just like beep, beep.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. What are you wiping, bro? You literally ate through your helmet. That's pretty funny, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We're just hanging around.
We're just hanging around
Just
with his
hanging
superior
around.
cute calico. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you could go get those cute little butterflies.
These guys?
Yeah.
I can't get them.
Why not? They're glowy.
They're the trail bugs that kind of tell you where to go next.
Oh, he has
he's
a
got-
bongo? Or an
Oh.
instrument?
I only got this pose for now.
Dude, he could make music. What are you doing with your life?
I'm just standing
Obviously not living it.
here. He's like, good job.
It's your only emote. You don't
Yeah.
have another emote?
I don't think I do. Hold on, let me check if I
Oh,
do.
man.
Hold on, let me see if I got emotes.
Neil says the viewers can interact with the game, and he really loves the concept behind it. Plus, it's really easy to roleplay since the game makes up stuff for each viewer that it uses in the story. Wow, that's really cool.
Oh, okay. Now look, I can clap for him because he's doing a funny pose.
Freaky. Well, because he's got his arms up, so it's just like, and you're clapping like he's doing a dance or something.
Oh, look, I'll do despair.
You're so sad.
Look, I could do fireworks? Oh!
How do you have fireworks in your pockets?
I don't know, but that's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Sort. No.
All right, Damien, I gotta give you a minute warning, bro. We can't wait this long. We can't wait
Yeah.
super long. But don't worry, even if the cutscene goes on long, I don't want you to have to like jump through it. I want you to enjoy it. But we can always play this game another time too.
Yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be many times.
Yeah. But we gotta start walking over.
Yeah,
I want to
we-
make some progress on this guy.
Yes. Hold on.
We're running out of time.
Yes.
We're already 10 minutes over.
Yeah, that's true. Here, wait. We will mosey on over.
We'll just mosey. We're taking a stroll.
Here, we'll go at this speed.
We're trotting.
Yeah, we're trotting. We're
Sprinting! 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 What are those?
These are little rocks where they're hanging out over there. You could pick them up and throw them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna spawn somewhere?
No, where is this guy? I think he's above us actually.
Where?
Yeah, he's over there. That's where he is.
Oh,
The little
okay.
marker.
Interesting.
Oh, he's down there. Okay. All right, we're gonna get started.
We're gonna get started, but if
Yeah.
you can join, you can get the final blow, and that would be epic.
Yeah, we are running. It is getting late, so we gotta get started.
All right.
Here, I'll
boom.
do this. Oh, oops, I forgot to.
Is it the pole dance?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my god,
I need
guys,
to do
this is it.
Oops. This is so that I think Damien will be able to join like that if he finds us mid-fight.
Yeah. Well, you might have just summoned a bot by accident.
No, but they'll take over the bots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you got it on the ground already.
Yeah.
Dang, look at him go. Guy's gross, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
He's a fire octopus?
Yeah, he's a fire. Oh my god. He's a scary guy too.
Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine having, like, to deal with 8 blades coming at you. And they're all wriggly.
God. I still need to figure out how to jump on this thing. Oh my god, he breathed on me.
Ah, SpongeBob joke in this economy. Very delightful treat. Literally. I feel
Yeah.
like, dude, I made a SpongeBob reference at work. I think it was one of those silly things. We were playing Scrabble. No, we were playing Scattergories, which is a game where what I thought was you get a letter, and then you have to find as many words with that start with that letter in a specific category as you can, and whoever has the most at the end wins. But apparently that's not their version of categories. It's so you get one letter, and then you get 5 different categories, and you come up with one word, and then if that word matches anybody else's, then it doesn't count. But if you can find words that have like 2 words with them, like a snack that starts with S and you say Scooby snack, that's 2 points versus like just 1. If you do like I was gonna say salmon, but that's not exactly a snack.
Salmon?
Yeah, literally, Neil has requested the pole dance. I've already requested the pole dance as well, like hello.
I'm trying.
Get on that thing. Show them what your mama gave you.
Show them what your mama gave you.
But yeah, no, point being that I there was a scary movie one, I think it was for Halloween or something, but it was do like a scary character and the word was H. So I did the hash slinging slasher. And I thought that was hilarious, but nobody got it.
Oh,
a room of 30 people, all ages, nobody got it. I was like, wow, I never felt so alone.
I alone.
Denver says that they woke up and to Junk screaming. Was I screaming? Junk Bun was screaming.
I don't know. I
feel like that's kind of a common occurrence.
We're always screaming.
Dude, what video was it? You just have our channel on loop. I mean, I appreciate you getting those views, boo.
Yeah.
It's not just Eddie. No, it's not just Eddie Boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
And then it becomes the country memes with Iraq. Or Iraq. You rock.
We rock.
We all rock.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Okay, sorry. This is what I was trying to do the entire time.
Dude, I'm so excited.
I was getting a little sweaty.
That's all right.
All right, here. Wait, I think I can do it. Here we go. Pole dance, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
You spin me right round, baby.
I love that. And you wounded him on top of it. It's insane.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you got some Japanese player in here.
I know.
He's gonna kill him in one hit.
It's over for this guy. When a Japanese player joins, it's over.
Literally, look at him.
Yeah, look, we chopped this guy's tentacle off, too.
Everybody's just cutting it up.
Yep.
Look at this dude. He's like glowing. He's got enchanted Minecraft armor on. Damien, your comment didn't show up. Where's your comment?
Where'd it show up?
I don't see it. I'm even looking at our stream. I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, Neil, seriously, I made the joke, and there's like a bunch of people older than me, and then I think the youngest person is like a year younger than me. Nobody got it. Not a single homie. Did anybody get Damien's comment, or is he like getting marked as spam or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it on our end at all.
Yeah, it ain't cool. Come on, YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, Neil, we don't talk about the newest SpongeBob, I swear. It's cursed. It feels like it's like weird fever dream type stuff. Just doesn't make any sense.
It's not cool at all.
What weapon is it? Oh, what weapon are you using, Junk Dog?
The insect glaive.
The insect glaive.
Yeah, you get to do.
I repeated that like you didn't hear him. I was like, it's because I feel like I leaned over, asked you a question, and I'm like responding to you now. Wow, he's dead. That was fast.
Yeah.
You should play Fortnite? Dude, I know.
Fortnite all night. That might be the next thing we might play.
I mean, end of the month, it's got to be scrap night.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so easy.
Yeah.
These SOS things are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, get its like thing that's still wriggling.
This is some calamari.
Like those weird Japanese restaurants where you can catch the fish raw and then like they're trying to eat it and it's like flopping on the plate. Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
Thank you, random Japanese player, and thank you, Sam.
Yes, Sam, you very cool. And Damien, I'm sorry that you couldn't join this time, but you will next time. I believe it. Mm-hmm. But until then, guys, it is past our bedtime.
Yeah, it's past our bedtime.
So if you got jump this M, nice.
Thank you, Sam.
Yes, and thank you everybody else for joining and watching the live stream. We very much appreciate everybody stopping by and all of your sweet comments. And even if you didn't comment, we appreciate you creeping.
We appreciate you creeping.
If you guys liked it, leave a like on the stream, comment after it's posted. That would really help us out a lot. Share it with your friends and amigos. We're trying to get to 500 subs. Let's go.
1,000 subs,
Keep-
and I wear that outfit that you guys saw.
That would be pretty crazy. But for now, we will stream again on Tuesday.
Yes.
So we will catch you later. Maybe we'll post something over the weekend if we're feeling sassy.
Yeah.
But for now, arrivederci, me scraps.